Hi, everybody. Welcome to Kitty's Love Messages. We're going to find out who's in your energy for the week of October 13th. It could be somebody from the past. It can be somebody you newly recently met. Just somebody. Okay? First and foremost, I'm at 1K. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's all because of you. You wonderful subscribers and supporters, kings and queens of Kitty Kingdom. I appreciate you. Always. Thank you. And as promised, I've already registered with StreamYard. I'm playing with StreamYard all morning, trying to figure it out. It is a little bit confusing, and hopefully for Wednesday's live, I'll be set with that. Might have some hiccups. I don't know. We'll see. It's my first time going to be on StreamYard, so you'll have a little banner showing you what time I'm on. So you won't have to have people come in the chat. What sign are we on? What sign are we on? You'll know. You'll just look at the screen, right? So, second of all, check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, your most prominent placements. Check any placements, really. You'll find a little bit of everything in every sign. I can guarantee you that. Okay? And also Crosswatcher, do the same. All right? And most important, take whatever resonates for your situation. Don't try to make a piece fit in the puzzle that doesn't fit. Okay? Just toss it. You'll eventually find that piece. All right? If it doesn't apply, let it fly. All right. Let's see who's in the chat before we start our weekly Who's in Your Energy for the week of October 13th. All right. Let's see who we have in the chat. We have Siva, Boss Daddy Mod. Yes. Jean. Hello, Jean. Janet. Thank you, everybody, for the congrats. Thank you. Yes, I'm actually at 1,020 subscribers before I started the live. I'm at 20 more than that. So, hopefully I'll get to 2K by November, right? I'm not pushing it, but I'm happy. I'm where I'm at. I'm at I finally joined the Mile High Club 1,000. All right, so let's go. T-Rose. Hi, gorgeous T-Rose. I'm glad to see you here. Hope you have a wonderful Sunday. Okay. Of course, me. Ruby, gorgeous Ruby. Starlight, Starbright. Hello, Starlight. Good evening, Starlight. Good evening, Siva. Zuzu, Lara. Hello, beautiful, gorgeous queens. Welcome in. All right. We're going to get started. I think I said hi to everybody. Everybody's hit that like before they came in. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. Millie. Hello, Millie. Welcome in. All right. So we're going backwards today. I promised I've never done backwards for Who's in Your Energy. And I promised it to Pisces that I would start backwards. All right. So we're going Pisces to Aries. I did not forget. I almost forgot. I know my little fillet of fishes would have been on my little cases. All right. They'll be slapping me with their fins. All right, keep burning this little sage here. I always got my sage going, right? We don't want any negative energy, right? We want all positive. We always hope for the best, but expect the worst, right? Hopefully not. All right, guys, let's go. We're going to start with Pisces. Pisces at 340. Let's do Pisces at 344, okay? Pisces. Let's see. And my cat is opening my laundry room door after I closed it. Well, it's my office and laundry room because I didn't want everyone hearing the dryer. But cats, they don't like closed doors, especially when there are litter boxes in there. I didn't close it completely. All right, Pisces. Woo, I'm used to starting with Aries, right? So Pisces, you may be dealing with an Aries or you may have heavy Aries in your chart. Pisces, let's see who's in your energy for the week of October 13th. All right. Saving the best for last. That's right. Okay. So you may have somebody straight hair. They might have some straight hair, or you may have straight hair. They may be skinny. If you're a cross watcher, you may be the skinny one. Medium skin tone or dark skin. Nicely dressed. Older than you. Okay. So Pisces, You may be dealing with someone, or this may be you if you're a cross watcher. You may be dealing with straight hair, or someone with straight hair. They may be skinny. They may be medium tone skin tone, or they may have dark skin. They may dress nicely, GQ, because this is like a GQ. Yeah, boss daddy GQ. Okay, and they may be a little bit older than you. Look at this sexy guy too. Boy, they're both sexy. Bring them my way. All right, so they may be a little bit older than you. Okay, so let's move on to tarot. Let's get more information on this person. Crotch watcher. You're a croissant. Okay. Hi, JB Singh. Thank you. Welcome in. All right. Let's see. Let's get more information on this person with tarot for Pisces. Oh, beautiful fillet of fishes. Pisces. Who is this person in your energy for this week? Pisces. I hope my dryer is not too loud in the background, because I can't seem to keep that door shut. The cat keeps pushing it open. He's like, you're not blocking me from my toilet. All right. Pisces. Woo! All right. Pisces, somebody you walked away from, or they walked away from you. Somebody that you left out in the cold, or they left you out in the cold. Pisces, you're showing up in your reading right there with the 8 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Pisces, Taurus. Yeah, this is somebody that's hoping to have some type of victory with you. This is somebody that it does admire you, okay? They look up to you. They may see you getting admiration from others, okay? Maybe someone that gets a lot of attention. Leo energy. Yeah, this is someone that possibly never built with you in the past. They never put any type of work with, which caused some type of imbalance in the connection with you. Okay, maybe someone a little bit impatient as well, with the 8 of Pentacles in reverse and the Temperance. Yeah, this is somebody that played a little bit of mind games. They act a little immature, a little childish, right? Could be younger than you, doesn't have to be. Could be a newer love as well. Somebody you recently started talking to, maybe dated frequently, something like that. Because pages also signifies younger energy, newer energy, right? So it's somebody that played mind games, which caused an imbalance in the connection because they didn't put any type of work into this. Virgo energy, Sagittarius energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Yep, this is somebody that really wants to communicate and let go of any type of confusions between you. Okay? Yeah, it's someone that was never very loyal to you. Play mind games. They weren't loyal to you. Okay? They weren't showing you any type of devotion. They could also have been struggling financially. Doesn't have to be. They could be going through divorce as well. Doesn't have to be, or you may have divorced this person if it's not somebody that's a newer energy. But this person really wants to have some type of communication with you about letting go of options or letting go of any type of confusions. Scorpio energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus energy. Okay, let's see how this person's currently feeling at this time. The person in your energy for the week of October 13th. Anna, hello, gorgeous. Gray sweatpants season, yeah. Except for me on Tuesdays. All right. How's this person currently feeling, Pisces? Woo. Well, they're very attracted to you. Yeah. Yep. This person, they feel they need to work on this with you. They need to work with you with the 3 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. This person feels very attracted to you. All right. They feel they need to pursue you. They feel they need to surrender and let go whatever childish games, whatever things that they were doing in the past that led to them not being in your life. Okay. They feel they need to pursue you. They're very attracted to you and to resolve any type of conflict with you. Okay. And they know they need to do that. They need to let go, surrender the little childish games that they played, okay, in order to pursue you. King of Wands is a pursuer, and resolve resolve any type of conflict that you both had, okay, with the 5 of Wands in reverse. Leo energy, heavy Leo. This is these 3 cards does represent all Leo, okay? So, Pisces, Your person may have heavy Leo in their chart. They may be a Leo, or you may have heavy Leo in your chart. Okay, they know they need to let go of that. They need to surrender that in order to pursue you. They are attracted to you very much. What's their next move for my Pisces? Hi, Fabiola. We're in Pisces, gorgeous. We're going backwards. Don't worry, Fabiola. You won't have that problem coming this week. I've signed up with StreamYard. So I said if I hit 1K, I said not if I knew, but you never know, right? It's okay. Whoever do my timestamps. If you can't do it, Starlight, I'll do it too. Don't worry. Just let me know. I don't want people doing double the work. Okay. What's this? Woo! Okay. All right. So right now, at the current moment, this person is in decision mode. Okay? They're making a decision on whether they should disclose their feelings to you or let you know what's been hidden. Okay? High Priestess, Two of Wands. They're in decision mode right now on what to do. They are coming out of their head, but they're scared as hell, Pisces. I don't know what the hell you did. All right, with the Nine of Wands in reverse and the Eight of Swords in reverse, Gemini energy, Sagittarius energy. They're making a decision on whether they should disclose how they feel for you or tell you whatever's been hidden in the shadows. Okay, but they're scared you're not going to listen to them, that you're going to refuse their offer. You're going to refuse to hear what they have to say because you're just like, no, sorry, you played mind games in the past. All right, done. So that's the only thing that's really holding them back is them thinking, you don't want nothing to do with them anymore. So right now is what I'm seeing is their next move is they're just in a planning phase right now. They're making a decision. They're thinking what they should do. Should they or should not approach Pisces? Tell them what's been going on. Are they going to listen to me or are they just going to sit there with their arms crossed and be like, I don't care. Whatever. Okay? All right. So Cancer energy, Aries energy, and of course, Gemini, Sagittarius energy. Okay? So let's see from Spirit, Pisces. What does Spirit have to say regarding the situation? Then we'll hear, actually, let me see what they want to say to you first. All right, Pisces, let's see what this person wants to say to you. No, Colleen, we're going backwards. I need you to help me. So they may be asking you for help. What's the point of it all? I don't want to wait any longer. Please be mine. So they may be asking you for help. And that's why they're in the planning stages. They're wondering what's the point of it all. And they can't wait any longer. Okay? They want you to be theirs. Let's see. Advice from Spirit when it comes to this person. You're welcome, Colleen. Woo! Spirit heard your voice and prayer. So no matter what Spirit is saying, they heard your voice and your prayers. All right? They're listening in the shadows. All right? Whether it's with this person, you're praying that you want them to come back or them have some type of connection with you, or if it's just somebody else that you're interested in, Spirit is listening to you. All right? That's what I have for you, Pisces, of who's in your energy for October 13th. We're going to move along to my beautiful Aquarius. Aquarius, if you're just now joining the live, please make sure you hit the like. Aquarius, if you have time to spy, you have time to apply. If you're spying in the chat, please apply the thumb, Aquarius. Aquarius, if you're a replay warrior, leave me a comment, share, like, subscribe. Leave me a comment. I do respond, okay? Aquarius, I forgot to say the timestamp. Shoot, 1433. 1433, Aquarius. Sorry about that. Aquarius, as I said, hit the like and you're in. All right? Aquarius, who's in your energy? Who's in your... Ooh! Ooh, Aquarius, you got some people talking. They want to tell you exactly what they look like. This person may be average height. They may be muscular. They may have a square face. They may have a beard. They may be European. They may have freckles. So this could be either you, cross watcher, or the person on your mind. Okay? They could be average height, muscular, square face, have a beard, be European, and have some freckles. All right? So that's who's in your energy. We got a description for this week. Let's move on to tarot for my beautiful Aquarius. Aquarius, let's get more information on this person. This person in your energy for the week of October 13th for my beautiful Aqua gang. Siva, it might be you with the beard, okay? I always say it's either you or the person, all right? So you may be the one with the beard, all right? And you might be holding up a six-pack, all right? Siva. All right. Aquarius. Woo! All right. All right, this person's feeling stuck. They're feeling at a crossroad right now. All right, this is definitely somebody from the past. They're feeling stuck. They're at a crossroad. Soulmate energy. Yeah, this person's feeling stuck. They're at a crossroad on whether they should come in slowly to make you an offer. All right, slowly, the slowest moving knight in the deck, Knight of Pentacles. It's a small offer, but it is reliable. Okay, they're feeling stuck. They're at a crossroads. This is definitely somebody from the past. It is a soulmate, somebody that you've definitely dealt with. Okay. Scorpio energy, Libra energy, and Virgo energy. Yeah. This person doesn't want to hold back when it comes to giving. Okay. But they feel that you may have some boundaries or you may be a little bit defensive because you got Strength in reverse, Queen of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands, which is guarded energy, right? Defensiveness, set boundaries. Okay, so Queen of Pentacles is about giving, and the Strength in reverse is somebody that doesn't want to hold back. So this person doesn't want to hold back from giving to you or giving to this connection, but they feel you may be a little bit defensive, or they may be a little bit defensive and guarded. Okay, Leo energy, Capricorn energy. Yeah, because they have control issues and they have an ego and they're very much stuck in their head. This person is a very negative thinker. Okay, they don't think very positive when it comes to you or this connection or just things in their life in general because they have control issues. This is somebody that will say harsh words to you. Okay, be clear, cutthroat with you. Okay, do as I say, not as I do, because they have an ego problem. Because I have a Four of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, and the King of Swords in reverse. Okay. This is somebody that's in a self-imposed victim mentality mode. All right. Gemini energy, Capricorn energy, and Aquarius energy. Aquarius is showing up with the King of Swords in reverse. So you have somebody in your energy this week. They're stuck at a crossroad, whether they want to come in slowly to make you an offer. This person can't hold back anymore. They do want to give to you, but they know they have an ego and they're very controlling. Okay. And they're very much stuck. They feel stuck. They feel trapped in their head. They're very much stuck in their head because of their ego. What is their current feelings? Thank you for the likes. All right. Woo. Come on. This person feels that they need to tell you their secrets or they need to let go of the confusion between you. Okay. This person feels like they were in and out, wishy-washy. They were in a player energy. Okay. This player feels like you are their divine counterpart. So you might have been dealing with a player, Knight of Wands in reverse and the Hierophant. Taurus, Aries, Sagittarius energy. So this is a player that feels you are the divine counterpart, feels like they want to commit to you. You are their person that they want to marry. It's going to be somebody also traditional as well, and that they need to let go of any type of confusion or secrets that they kept. All right, with the moon in reverse, Pisces energy, because they feel this is what caused an ending. Okay, caused an ending with the world. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Yeah, King of Cups in reverse, because they know they're manipulative. They were emotionally unavailable. Pisces energy. What's this person's next move? What's this person's next move when it comes to Aquarius? Hi, Tracy. Welcome in. Thank you so much, Tracy from Ireland. I love Ireland. My ancestors are from there. My roots from my mom's side. I will visit one day. It's on my bucket list. I have many places on my bucket list. France and Ireland. All right. What's this person's? Woo! Come on. Saw some cards wanting to come out and flip. Okay. All right. So this person can't make a decision on whether they should let this go or get over this. Okay. They can't make a decision because they're slowly getting over this. Like if they were hurt over this, if they were sad, if they were feeling regretful, they're slowly coming out of that. They're getting over it, right? But they can't make a decision right now because they feel if they can make a decision whether they should come towards you fast, okay? Because they feel they missed an opportunity with you. All right. So right now, this person, they're slowly going out of it and they're just spying on you. So as of right now, I see this person just spying on you, getting information on you, okay? Because they can't make a decision. All right. They might not sure if you're over it as well. If you can't get over it. All right. And they also feel like they missed an opportunity. So I don't feel as of right now, this person is going to take some type of action until they're quite sure what's going on in your situation, right? If you're dating anybody or if you're married or whatever the case may be, but they're watching you. They're watching your social. They're watching whatever you're doing, getting information, asking friends, family. So that's their current move right now. Because they're slowly getting over. They're getting over it. They're getting over the sadness, the pain, and they just can't make a decision right now whether they should come towards you fast or not come towards you at all because they feel they missed an opportunity. Sagittarius energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio energy. All right, let's see what this person wants to say to you. No, wrong cards. What does this person want to say to you? Our paths will always reunite. Do you miss me the way I miss you? Our love will never cease to exist. Let's see what Spirit has to say. What's the advice from Spirit? And then we'll move along to my beautiful Capricorn. What does Spirit have to say? You are bringing powerful motions into this. So no matter what, you are bringing powerful motions into this. All right. Whether you want this person back, Aquarius, you're in your power. Okay. You are in your power this week. Don't let anybody tear you down or break you down from your power. Okay. We're moving on to Capricorn, 23:59, 23 minutes, 59 seconds for Capricorn. Did I say we're going to move on to Sagittarius earlier? I don't know. I'm lost. I meant to say Capricorn. See what happens when you go backwards? When you go backwards, you kind of like mess up your words. Capricorn, if you're just now joining the live, please make sure you hit that like. Capricorn, if you have time to spy, you have time to apply, please apply the thumb. Capricorn, if you're a replay warrior, also leave me a comment, hit the like, share, like, subscribe. I respond to all comments. Capricorn, let's see who's in your energy for this week. Let's get a description of this person for you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Capricorn. Woo. Capricorn, your person might have some beautiful green eyes, Look at that. Beautiful green eyes. They may have a skin condition. Could be eczema, all right? Could be shingles. I'm just kidding. Eczema. Could be scabies. I'm just kidding. They could be the same height as you. They may have white or gray hair. They may be albino. They may have some red lips. Maybe it's me. I'm just kidding. You know, I love to say that all the time when their lips come up. All right, Capricorn. So it looks like the person in your energy this week, they may have green eyes. They may have a skin condition. They may be the same height as you. They may have white, gray hair. They may be albino. They may have some beautiful red, luscious lips. Okay. Or maybe that's you, you know, cross watch or reverse, flip it, switch it, take it, how it resonates for your situation. Hi, Ann. Hello, gorgeous. How are you? Welcome in. All right, let's get more information. Happy Cappies. No, that was a sucky shuffle. I'm restarting that. No. All right. There we go. Capricorn. Who's in your energy, my beautiful happy Cappies, for this week? Capricorn. Well, okay, those three flipped out right away. I'm grabbing it. Capricorn, you got somebody that feels defeated because they feel unwelcomed in your energy. Aquarius energy, Aries energy. Yeah, this is someone that has a lot of love for you. They're in love with you. Look at that, King of Cups. They want to support you. They want to be more supportive towards you. All right, so you got a King of Cups. You got a King of Cups that feels unwelcome in your energy, and they feel very defeated because of that. Okay, Aries energy, Pisces energy, Aquarius energy. Yeah, this is somebody that's scared that it's over. This person is very much scared that it's over. It's done. Death with the Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, Sagittarius energy, Scorpio energy. Yeah, because of their ego. This person's scared it's over because of their ego. They know they did something they shouldn't have because of their ego. Yeah, this is somebody that's doing a lot of self-reflection, and they would like to possibly get off the battlefield with you, get out the boxing ring, take off the boxing gloves, and resolve some issues with you, okay? They want to heal. They're actually healing right now. They're doing a lot of self-reflection, a lot of self-meditation. Leo energy, Libra energy. Yeah, this person knows they're healing because they were in and out, flaky, inconsistent with you, okay? They were immature. They kept their options open. Page of Wands, it could be somebody that's younger than you. And if they're not younger than you, because it is youthful energy, it's somebody that's very, very immature. All right, you may be the mature one in this. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Capricorn, let's see what this person's feeling at the current moment. This person feels in order to pursue you, they need to let go of the confusions and let go of all their options in order to balance things out with you. You got the Temperance, all right? You got the Seven of Cups in reverse, and you got the King of Wands. Look at this, Big Daddy. King of Wands is Big Daddy energy, all right? This person is very attracted to you. They could be someone that's very attractive as well. They're also a pursuer, right? This person knows in order to pursue you, they feel in order to pursue you, they got to let go of the confusion. They got to let go of their options in order to balance things out with you. Sagittarius energy, Scorpio, and Leo. Okay? Yeah, look at this. Boss Daddy energy, Emperor. Big Daddy energy, King of Wands. Right? All right. What's this person's next move? What's this person's next move for this week? Hey, country girl. Meow, meow. Purr, purr. We're going backwards, love. Put your glasses on, Siva. Siva, put your binoculars on. All right. Hi, Mom. Carol from Florida. As you know, is my mom. She likes to come and creep through the chat, say hi. All right. All right. This person's next move is they can't hold back anymore. Okay? They can't hold back, but guess what? There's not going to be any equal give and take with this person. It's going to be the same BS. Page of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Pentacles in reverse, and the Strength. Their next move is they can't hold back anymore. But they're not going to give. They're not going to give as much as they didn't give before. All right? Page of Pentacles is not working with anyone, not building with anyone, not offering anything. And of course, the Six of Pentacles is someone that takes. They're a user. They don't give, they take. And Strength in reverse is someone that doesn't hold back. So they're not going to hold back. They're not going to hold back from taking from you. That's the next move. They're not going to give. All right? So just be careful, Capricorn. Do what you want, but this is a user. Okay? Yeah, they got this boss, big daddy energy of wanting to come towards you and do this and do that, but they ain't going to do shit. They ain't going to do shit. Leo energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. All right? Yeah, because look, again, bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords in reverse. This person, they weren't honest in the past, and they still aren't honest. They didn't tell you the truth in the past. They weren't completely honest. They're still the same. Queen of Swords in reverse. Libra energy. All right? Let's see what this person wants to say to you, Capricorn. Let's see what this person wants to say to you. I can't right now. Of course not. I don't think they ever did in the past. Time will tell. Time will tell before you kick their ass finally out the door for good. But they love you to the moon and back a million times. Yeah, they do. They really do. But just because someone loves you and they're in love with you, does that mean they're going to give? No. No. No, no. Some people's actions don't match up their feelings, right? Especially the words. All right. Let's see what Spirit has to say. What's Spirit advice on this for my happy Cappies? Thank you for the likes. Guess what Spirit's saying? No, this will not succeed. See, even Spirit is saying don't. Don't. They may have love for you. They may want to tell you they're supportive, and they ain't going to do shit. They ain't going to do shit. Excuse my language. All right, Capricorn. That is who is in your energy for the week of October 13th. We're going to move on to my beautiful Sagittarius gang. Speaking of Sagittarius, my mom's a Saggy. All right, Saggy Vaggies. Sagittarius, 3250. Let's do Sagittarius at 32 minutes, 50 seconds. Sagittarius, if you're just now joining the live, please make sure you hit the like. Sagittarius, if you have time to spy, you have time to apply. Sagittarius, if you're a replay warrior and you're replaying after the live because you just missed Kitty, all good. Leave a comment, share, like, subscribe. All right, here we go. Sagittarius, let's get a description of the person in your energy this week. All right. Sagittarius, who's in your energy when it comes to love? Oh, all right. First, they may have a beauty mark. They may have long hair. So far I got beauty marks, long hair. They may be average build. Can't see that, but yeah. They may be tall. Can't see. There you go. They may have some unhealthy habits. And they may have some piercings. All right. So Sagittarius, it looks like the person in your energy this week, they may have a beauty mark, or you may have a beauty mark. They may have some long hair. You may have long hair. They may be average build. They may be tall. They may have some unhealthy habits, right? And they may have some piercings, or you may have piercings. Okay. Let's get some more information with tarot on your person in your energy for this week. My beautiful Sagittarius. 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 You know what's funny? I go live and I do Pisces, and the main people that are my Pisces are not even in the live today. They missed it. That's what I find funny. Minus the bad habits. Stop. Okay. Well, your person might have bad habits, Zuzu. All right. So, Sagittarius, you got somebody who's heavily burdened because they play a little childish mind games with a fire sign. Big mistake. And they kept secrets from you and kept you confused. You got Page of Cups in reverse. Okay. They want to let go of this heavy burden. This person wants to let go of the heavy burdens because they know they played little childish mind games with you and they kept secrets from you and kept you confused, wondering what the hell was going on in the connection. Well, they want to let go of that. And look at that, Sagittarius. You're showing up in your reading. All right. With the 10 of Wands in reverse. Sagittarius energy, Aries energy, Leo energy, and Pisces energy. So you got somebody wanting to let go of burdens. They know they play little childish mind games with you. They could be somebody a little bit younger than you. If they're not younger, this is somebody who's just immature. Could be also somebody that's newer, a newer person in your energy. Okay, Page of Cups does signify, Pages does signify, especially Cups, newer love. Okay? Now this person, they're coming out of stress. They're coming out of sleepless nights, coming out of anxiety, depression, whatever. They're coming out of that. If they were having that, this person wants to break the silence. They want to bring you some type of clarity if you're not in any type of communication about how they were selfish because they had low self-esteem. This person was probably a codependent person. They usually chased people because Empresses attract. And when they're in reverse, it's the opposite. They're chasers, codependencies, because they have low self-esteem, right? So this person wants to clear the air. They want to tell you that. They want to give you some type of clarity, but you probably already knew that. And they're slowly coming out of their head to do that. Okay? Gemini energy, Libra, Aquarius energy, Taurus energy. Yeah. Yep. This person has a lot of passion for you. They may have just wanted to keep it casual, keep it a fling, keep it sexually based, because this is like poking the wand, right? Poke, poke, poke. All right. This person also wants to tell you the truth. Their mask is falling about they really didn't want a relationship. They were not wanting a relationship. They didn't want to have the 10 of Cups with you or 10 of Cups maybe with anybody. All right. They just wanted to keep it casual. Poke, 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 stroke, 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 whatever. And they want to tell you the truth about that. And I feel that's the heavy burden that they want to release. They want to tell you. That's what they were keeping secret from you. They were keeping you confused on purpose because they want to make you think. They want to make you think, oh, yeah, I want a relationship. I want to do this. I want to do that. But no, they just want to poke, poke, poke. That's it. Aquarius energy, Pisces energy, Aries, Sagittarius energy. How's this person feeling? Whoa. How's this person feeling? Yeah, they're stubborn. I'll tell you that much. How's this person feeling? Not half the deck, please, Spirit. Well, they feel full for you. So Aries full pop out. Come on, Spirit. Okay, thank you. Wow. They feel heavily burdened. They feel regret, remorseful. Okay? They regret turning their back on you after some harsh words were exchanged. Okay, between you. Either they said some harsh words to you, you said some harsh words to them and went back and forth, or they just plainly were harsh towards you. And they regret that. They regret turning their back. They regret it big time. Look at that. Aquarius energy, Scorpio energy. Yeah. This person was not on the same page as you. Again, you may have wanted something stable. You may have wanted some type of relationship commitment. You saw this person as your divine counterpart. Okay. You wanted to have some type of marriage commitment, whatever the case may be. But this person feels that this person's stubborn. Like I said, stubborn comes out. Hierophant reverse is stubborn person. They weren't on the same page as you. They didn't want that. You wanted that. They didn't want that. Taurus energy. What's this person's next move? Hi, FG. Hey, handsome. How you doing? Woo. What's this person's next move? They're impulsively coming towards you, like very, 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 very impulsively coming towards you to move things to calmer waters. Okay, but they're not going to be completely honest with you with the Knight of Swords. They're not going to be completely honest with you. They're not going to tell you everything about what's going on. They're going to omit things. They're going to tell you what you want to hear. Okay? Because they're still in this energy. They may have addictions. Okay? They may have gambling issues, drug, alcohol, whatever it is, sex, whatever it is. They're still in this energy. Capricorn energy. They may want to just still poke, stroke, whatever. Okay, so they want to come resolve things, move things to calmer water, but they think by telling you sweet nothings, telling you what you want to hear, that it's going to resolve it. No. Aquarius energy, Gemini energy. They're going to tell you they want to commit. That's not the case. They still want to poke. That's it. All right. So you have free will. Sagittarius, do what you want. What this person wants to say to you? Siva, not my reading. We've been together for lifetimes. I need to sort things out before I can come to you. Damn real. They need to sort things out. I want to fall asleep next to you. I'm sure they do. They absolutely want to share the same bed as you. They want to share the futon too, the recliner, the couch, the counter, your kitchen counter. Let's see what spirit. Hi, Nicholas. We're going backwards today. Please make sure you hit the like as you come in. Woo. They're saying this situation will be victorious. Okay. So it's up to you. It'll be victorious. Maybe it'll be victorious if you just turn your back on them. Don't take them back. Or maybe, you know what? Maybe if they change a little bit, or maybe that's what you want too. Maybe you just want to poke, stroke, whatever. Whatever the case may be, you are victorious, Sagittarius. All right? Victory is in your favor this week, Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, we're going to move on to Scorpio. 43:15, 43 minutes, 15 seconds for my beautiful Scorpio. Scorpio, if you're just now joining the live, please make sure you hit the like. Scorpio, you have time to spy, you have time to apply. Apply the like, my beautiful Scorpio. Scorpio, if you're a replay warrior, also make sure you hit the like. Share, like, subscribe, leave a comment. Replay warriors, okay? Scorpio, who's in your energy? You're welcome, gorgeous Sarah, anytime. Scorpio, who's in your energy? Let's get a description of this person. All right. They may be blonde. You may be blonde. They may have mixed color eyes, or you. They may be nicely dressed, or you may like to dress nicely. They may be dark skinned, or you may be dark skinned. They may be very young, or you may be very young. They may have a round face, or you have a round face. All right. So it looks like, Scorpio, in your energy this week, you have somebody that may have some blonde hair, mixed color eyes. They may like to dress nicely. They may have dark skin. They may be very young. They may have a round face, or this could be your features. All right, Scorpio, let's move on to tarot for this person. Let's get more information on this person. Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, tell me more about this person. All right. This is somebody that wants to come towards you. All right. This is someone that wants to come towards you. This is someone that you ended things with. Okay. You may not trust them. They may feel unworthy, or whatever the case may be. With the star in reverse, this is somebody that just may feel a bit hopeless with the situation. Okay. But this is somebody that wants to come towards you to offer you their cup of love. Okay. But there was some type of ending with the star in reverse due to lack of trust. Okay. This person they may have made you feel unworthy, or they feel unworthy themselves. But this person wants to come towards you to offer you something. They have genuine feelings for you. There could be traveling involved, somebody at a short distance. Aries energy, Scorpio coming out with the Knight of Cups. Okay, and Aquarius with the star in reverse. This person does want to clear the air. They want to clear the air, take that leap of faith, clear the air, but they feel it might not go anywhere with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. They feel it might not go anywhere if they come, clear the air, do right by you. They want to take that leap of faith. Aries energy, Aquarius energy again. Okay. But they don't think it's going to go anywhere if they do that. Virgo energy. Yeah. This person can't move on from you and they feel it's over. There was an ending. Okay. This person wants to have some type of family with you. They see you as the Empress. Okay. They want to blend cups. They want to blend family. Anything. If you don't want this, then you know what to do. They see you as the Empress, but they feel it's over. Things have ended. When there's the world, the ending of a cycle, there's always a beginning. Doesn't mean it's with that person. Okay. But they can't let you go. Six of Cups in reverse. Scorpio energy. Could be somebody at a distance. Again, the world signifying traveling involved, distance. Could be somebody you met online, World Wide Web, whatever the case may be. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. This person, after they feel it won't go anywhere if they come to you to clear the air because of this. They know they hurt you. They know they betray you. They know they broke your heart. Okay. How's this person feeling at the moment? You're in your Empress energy. You're doing you. You're not chasing. You're attracting. Okay. Wow. They feel that you're somebody that's very independent. You got your ish together. Again, an Empress is very independent, right? You don't need nobody. Take care of yourself. They feel that they need to come towards you. They admire you. They really do. And offer you a cup of love. Again, we got the significancy of a cup. If they owe an apology, they feel they need to apologize. Okay? See this? For whatever happens. For breaking your heart. They feel they need to come towards Miss Independent over here, or Mr. Independent, and offer you an apology for breaking your heart. Could be somebody younger than you, youthful energy, okay? Or they're just immature. But that's what they feel. Yeah. They want to get over this. They want to get over this. They want to get over this pain. And they know in order to get over the pain is to apologize. Scorpio energy, Cancer energy, Pisces energy, Virgo energy. So what's their next move? No, I'm going backwards, Jean. I don't know if you missed the beginning. Hi, Rita. Hello, gorgeous. Welcome in. What's this person's next move? Whoa. Yeah. Right now, this person's just withdrawing themselves, or they feel you're withdrawing. This person, as of right now, they're scared to let go of the confusion with you. All right. They want to let go of the confusion with you, but they're scared. Okay. This person is probably just, if they come towards you, they're just going to waste your time again because they're not ready for any type of relationship. This person knows they have to let go of options. They have to let go of the confusion, and they're very scared and worried about that. So maybe they do have something again still on the side, or if they did, side piece or whatever, their options, that grass greener. So if they were to return this week to you, their next move is just, they're going to waste your time. They're not going to invest because they don't want this. This is not something that they want. They don't want to be responsible for a 10 of cups. All right. So that's what I see. Got a time waster. So I just feel they're probably just going to apologize to you. They know they owe you an apology, but they don't want nothing more than that. So they're probably just like, hey, sorry, broke your heart. This is somebody that's insecure. They're insecure with themselves. They know you're an empress. They know you got your ish together. And they're just going to waste your time. They're going to apologize, and then they're just going to dabble, whatever they did in the past, possibly. Taurus energy, Pisces energy, Sagittarius energy, Scorpio energy. So you got a time waster this week that wants to apologize. It's your choice whether you want to forgive them. You know what? Forgive them just so you can be at peace. That's it. And then you could tell them to move along, kick rocks, because you're not wasting my time. I wish you were mine, my beloved. I wish you were mine, my beloved. I want to hold you in my arms. Yeah. Yep. All right, let's see what Spirit has to say. And then we'll move on to my beautiful Libra. Libra. All right, Scorpio. What does Spirit have to say? Oh. Be ready to receive. All right. So no matter what Spirit's saying, be ready to receive. So be ready to receive that apology. All right. But nothing more than that. Just a time waster. Be ready to receive someone wasting your time. Again, if they wasted your time in the past. All right. That's what I have for you, Scorpio. We're moving on to Libra. Libra, 5310. 5310 for my beautiful Libra. Happy birthday, Libras. It's still your season. Libra, if you're just now joining the live, please make sure you hit the like. Libra, if you have time to spy, you have time to apply that thumb. Libra, if you're a replay warrior about who's in your energy this week, because you missed Kitty, it's all good. Share, like, subscribe, leave a comment. All right, where my Libras at? Libra gang. Libra, who's in your energy? Libra. Let's get a description of this person. Libra. Woo, that flew out. Libra, this person might have a mole, or you may have a mole. They might like to wear a lot of white clothing. You may like to wear a lot of white clothing. They could not like to wear red. So this person might like to wear red and white. Okay. They may have a square face. They may have freckles. They may be albino. That's twice this card came out. All right. So take whatever resonates for your situation. The person in your energy this week, they may have a mole. They may like to wear white clothing, red attire. They may have a square face, freckles, maybe albino, whatever the case may be, or that might be you. Red, white, and blue, Gene. That's right. Red, white, and blue. It's one terror. I love red too. I told you, Ruby, right? Ruby's my color. It's my birthstone. And as you can tell, I always wear red lipstick. I won't even walk out the door without my hot red lipstick. All right? And everybody knows that. It's got to be a medical emergency if I don't have red lipstick on. All right, let's move on. Libra, who's this person? Sue Kennedy, how are you, gorgeous? Did you just not come in? We're going backwards. All right. Give me more information about this person. All right. You got somebody that wants to come in hot and heavy and tell you how they feel. Look at this. Gemini energy. They want to come in very fast, tell you how they feel. The fastest moving out of the deck. They want to tell you why they weren't completely honest with you. Why, and that they want to give to this now. So, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords in reverse, and the Knight of Swords. This person wants to come in hot and heavy, tell you how they feel, tell you that they want to give this now and why in the past they weren't completely honest with you, why they couldn't tell you the truth. Yeah, Page of Cups, bottom of the deck. Yeah, Chariot, this is fast moving energy. This person wants to come charging towards you with a Knight of Swords. All right, pursue you, chase, whatever. They're coming after you. Chariot, Cancer energy. Oh, God, look at that. Look at that. They want to come in really fast. You got the Eight of Wands on top of that. Eight of Wands is fast, rapid moving energy. So this person wants to come in fast. They want to tell you how they feel. They want to tell you why they weren't completely honest. And they want to tell you that now they want to give to this. Now they want to give to you. Yeah. Because they feel you withdrawing your love from them. They feel the disconnect between you. No, really? Now they feel it? Sagittarius energy, Cancer energy. Yeah. Yeah. This person feels foolish for not giving to you in the past. They want to give to you now. They feel like a fool. They know. Aries energy, Taurus energy. And guess what? They're spying on you. They're watching you. They're looking at your social. They want to know who you're talking to. They're watching you online, whatever. Give them a show. Aquarius energy, Gemini energy, Libra energy. Yeah. Yeah, because look, like I said, they want to offer you a little cup of love. They have love for you. They admire you. They admire you, so they're watching you. How's this person feeling? Not half the deck, please. How's this person feeling? Oh. They feel in order to have a second chance with you, they need to give. Exactly what they want to do, too. I think that's what they want to tell you. They know they were foolish for not giving to you in the past. And look, they know in order to have a second chance with you, they have to put in the work. They may be offering you a gift. This is also a sign of giving you something, offering you something stable. It could also be an apology as well if they owe you one. But they know in order to have that second chance, they feel they have to give to this. Okay? They know they feel very fortunate to have you in your life. That when the wheel is spinning in your favor. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo. Yeah. They need to let go of all the confusions or options that they have to let. They know they need to let go of whatever confusion and options that they have going on. Okay? That's the only way they have a chance to have a chance with you. Which is the first, second, third, fourth, they know. Okay? Scorpio energy. Let's see what this person's next move. Well, those cards flipped out. I'm taking it. Right now they're stuck. They're at a crossroad. They're in and out. Yeah. Yeah. They're being strategic right now. So right now they're just stuck. They're at a crossroads right now. Okay? Because they know they're next. Yeah. They're stuck. They're at a crossroads. They're going to be in and out, flaky if they do approach you. Or they're stuck at a crossroads right now because they were in and out, flaky with you. This person is coming in to control the situation and be strategic. So just be careful. They're coming in strategic if they do approach you, and they're going to try to control the situation so that things work out in their favor. All right, Aquarius energy, double Aquarius here. Okay, because this person's very immature, and they may be still they may still be a little bit inconsistent and a little flaky. All right, with the Page of Wands, they're just very immature. This is an immature person, immature energy, and they're feeling stuck right now because they know they're immature. They know they acted immature. So they know they didn't come in towards you a little bit strategically and try to take control of the situation, but just be careful because it could be also a sign of manipulation. Yeah. You may have to set some boundaries with this person. You probably have already in the past, but you may also need to. You may be a little bit defensive, or they may be coming in a little bit defensive. Leo energy. Yeah. Yeah. Throwing the towel, sorry. They feel defeated. They do. All right. So let's see what this person wants to say to you. Thank you, Country Girl, for confirming that. I need space. Well, take all the space that you want. Just don't be wasting Libra space. Time will tell. So they're saying right now they need space and time will tell. I can't right now. Of course not. That's why they feel stuck. They feel stuck because they can't right now. And that's probably a good thing. Right, Libra? Because Libras like to balance things out. They're very balanced. And they don't like bullshit. Right? They'll come out with their sword, their Queen of Swords, right? Because Libra's Queen of Swords. And they'll cut the bullshit out. They want honesty, truthfulness, and they're very blunt about it. Half of my family's Libra, and I know. I'm dealing with the Libra, my little boy. He doesn't like lies. He does not like, he'll be, Mom, tell me the truth. And he gets mad. Oh no, they don't like it. They're very peaceful, right? They like to balance things out. That's why they're their scale. They like to be fair. Few months. So Spirit's saying, be careful, watch out. This person might be coming back in a few months. All right? Do what you want. That's your life, your situation. Just make sure that this person's not trying to manipulate their way back and take control of the situation, that things work out in their favor. Make sure they're coming back sincere. If not, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but do what you want. All right, Virgo. Virgo at 1:03:10. 1 hour, 3 minutes, 10 seconds. That's funny because Libra was 53:10. And now Virgo is 1:03:10. Virgo, if you're now just joining the live, please make sure you hit the like. Virgo, if you have time to spy, you have time to apply. Please apply the thumb. Okay. Virgo, if you're a replay warrior, you know what to do because you missed the kitty live. It's all good, Virgos. I still love you. Make sure you hit the like, share, subscribe, and leave Kitty a comment. All right. I do respond to all my comments. And I am officially at 1K. Yay! All right. BB Love. I don't see no BB Love. Hello, BB Love. Amy Bear. Hello, gorgeous. Welcome in for those of you just joining the live. Thank you. All right. FG, what are you cooking me for dinner? Are you going to FedEx it to me, FG? All right. All right, let's see. Yeah, Jean, I know. Listen, in August, I just wanted 300 subs. And here we are in October, and I'm at 1K. All right. This person could be dark skinned. This person could have a round face. This person could be blonde. And this card flew out. They might like to dress nicely. You guys must be all dealing with the same people. It's almost always the same cards that come out. Or it's just the same energy I keep connecting to. Okay? They may be Asian. Or they may be Hispanic or Latino. Ooh, salsa dancing. All right. So the person in your energy this week, it looks like they could be dark skin or you could be dark skin. They may have a round face. You may have a round face. They could be blonde or you could be blonde. They might love to dress nice. Look at this GQ looking guy. They may be Asian or they may be Hispanic or Latino. Okay. Let's get more information on this person. All right. There you go, Siva. Let's do some tarot. Let's see. Virgo, tell me more about you, the person, and your energy this week for my Virgos. Ooh, all right. Virgo. All right. Got somebody with control issues? Yeah. This is somebody that has control issues, are very controlling, very domineering, very cold. Okay, but this is someone that can't walk away from you, but they never put the work in the past. They never bother investing time when you are putting in the work. Look at this. They can't walk away from you, though. With the King of Swords in reverse, they got control issues. All right? Do as I say, not as I do. Eight of Cups in reverse, Pisces energy, and the Eight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. This is somebody that never puts in the work when they are in a relationship, okay? Because they like things to go the way they want them to go. It's kind of like, you know, it's either my way or no other way. Yeah, this person is very heavily burdened and wants to resolve any type of conflict, okay? But they know they still have commitment issues. That's why they have control. Usually people that have control issues is because they're insecure, right? And they're also commitment phobe, right? This person is a commitment phobe and they're heavily burdened for being a commitment phobe and they want to resolve the conflict with you, okay? Sagittarius, Leo, Virgo energy. Yeah, this person is a divine masculine, wants to have a passionate new beginning with you. They do have a passion in their pants for you, but they feel unwelcome in your energy. Four of Wands in reverse, Aries energy, double Aries, triple Aries with the Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, heavy fire. They may have heavy fire in their chart, or you may have heavy fire in your chart. So this boss, wannabe boss daddy. No, this boss daddy. All right, divine masculine. They have a lot of passion for you. And they want to have a passionate beginning with you, but they feel unwelcome in your energy, of course. If they didn't put in the work in the past, why would you welcome them back? So they can do the same BS as before? My timestamps here. All right, how's this person feeling? Okay, jammed. Well, they feel it's over. Okay. They feel they can't move on from you, but they feel it's over. They feel they can't move on with you because Ace of Swords in reverse. There's no communication with this person. They feel due to lack of communication and due to them not giving you the clarity that you need or needed with the Ace of Swords in reverse, telling you everything, them not telling you everything that they should have, that it's over. I feel it's over. Of course, when you don't give somebody the truth and you lack clarity, right? Scorpio energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but this person can't move on. They feel they cannot move on, even though it's over. They cannot move on. Yeah, this person is very much still attracted to you with the King of Wands, Leo energy. What's this person's next move? They can't move on from you. And they feel it's over because they failed to tell you the truth. They failed to approach you and talk to you and give you some type of clarity. Okay? What is that type of clarity? That they didn't want commitment, that they have commitment issues, they have control issues, that's the reason why they don't put in the work, or they didn't put in the work. They can't walk away from you and they can't move on because you got the Eight of Cups in reverse, can't walk away. Six of Swords in reverse is can't move on. So, but what's their next move? All right. Come on. Shit. Tell me a story. All right. Well, this person is making a decision. Okay? This person's making a decision. All right? To let go of their options to heal this. All right? They're making a decision to let go of any confusions to heal this because they can't move on from you. They can't let you go. The grass wasn't greener. Ten of Swords in reverse. They want to heal this. Letting go of things. Letting go of confusion with the Seven of Cups in reverse. And they're making a judgment call. Okay? They've learned some valuable lessons. They've learned some valuable lessons like, look, their ego is what caused them to lie and manipulate you, because I also have the Knight of Cups in reverse. They know their ego is what got in the way and caused them to lie, cheat, steal, and manipulate the situation with you because they were emotionally unavailable because they didn't want any type of commitment. And look, the last card that flew out was the King of Swords. This is somebody speaking the truth, telling you how they feel, coming in very fast. All right, so be prepared. They're coming in very fast. They're making a decision. Gemini energy, Scorpio energy, Capricorn energy, Aquarius energy, Pisces energy. All right, what do they want to say to you? I need you to help me. So they may be asking for your help. You can't fix people. You can help them, but don't fix them. I want to hold you in my arms, my beloved. So they want to hold you in their arms, their beloved. And they want you to help them. Okay? So if they have commitment issues, manipulation issues, whatever, that's not for you to fix. They need to fix that themselves. That's their issue, not yours. All right? I feel like you have this big heart and you just like, no. What does Spirit say? Be ready to receive. Spirit is saying, be ready to receive. Okay? All right, Virgo, that's what I have for you. We are going to move it along to my beautiful Leo. 113.35 for Leo. Leo, where's my lions at? Lion pride, Leo. Rawr. All right, Leo, if you're just now joining the live, please make sure you hit the like. Leo, if you have time to spy, you have time to apply. Apply the thumb to the like button, please, Leo. Leo, if you're a replay warrior, leave me a comment, hit the like. I respond. I don't bite, I promise. Sometimes. I can't promise you I don't bite all the time. All right, Leos, let's see. Leos, who is in your energy for the week of October 13th? Who are they? Why are they in the energy? What's their next move for my beautiful Leo? Dan the man. All right, we got Sue Kennedy, we got Colleen, and we got Dan the man. And we got Janet with her little prominent placements of Leo and me, La Leon. That's right, Siva. All right, Leo. Woo. This could be somebody who has a skin condition. This could be somebody elderly. This could be somebody that has animated eyes, whatever the hell that means. All right. This can be somebody that likes to wear a lot of white clothing, or maybe you like to wear a lot of white clothing. This can be somebody that has unhealthy habits. And they may have a beauty mark, or you may have beauty marks. I don't have beauty marks. I have beauty marks everywhere. All right. Leo, the person in your energy this week could have a skin condition, can be nothing but eczema. Okay. Psoriasis also is a skin condition, I think. They could be elderly. They could have animated eyes. They may like to wear a lot of white clothing. They may have some unhealthy habits, and they might have a beauty mark. All right. Or this may be you if you're a cross watcher. Right. All right, Leo. Leo, let's move on to tarot for my beautiful lion pride. Leo. Tell me more about this person and Leo's energy for October 13th. Leo. All right, thank you. Well, somebody feels stuck. So somebody feels stuck, okay? They're not sure if they should communicate, if you're in no communication with this person, that they're letting go of their bad habits. They're letting go of the devil energy. They're letting go of things that no longer serve them, but they're feeling stuck right now. Okay. They're at a crossroads on whether they should communicate with the Ace of Swords in reverse. That's a sign of no communication. So you may not be in communication with this person, that they're letting that go. Because they might think you don't give a fuck anymore, or you don't care. It's done. Whatever the case may be. Leos are forgive, but we don't forget, right? So you got somebody in your energy that are cross the road right now. Libra energy, Capricorn energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Look at, they do have genuine feelings for you. They do want to offer you their little cup of love. Scorpio energy. Okay. Yeah. They want to come out of being out. Oh, yeah. Yep. This person wants to come out of feeling out in the cold with you. All right. They want to come charging towards you because they feel you withdrawing your love from them. They feel you withdrawing your energy from them. They're like, nope. I'm not. You don't play with the Leo. Leo will pull their cup of love quick when they feel betrayed or disrespected, especially if they didn't deserve it. Right? Look at that. They want to come charging towards you. Chariot. They want to come out from being out in the cold with you with the 5 Pentacles in reverse. Taurus energy. Cancer energy. Again, Cancer energy. Okay? Yeah, they want to come charging towards the lions. Make sure you charge correctly. Yeah, this person wants to come in fast. Again, 8 of Wands, fast, rapid movement. They feel there's unfinished business. The World in reverse can be somebody at a distance. Doesn't have to be. They could be traveling involved. Could have met this person online, World Wide Web. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Leo, you're coming out with the world. And Sagittarius energy. They want to come in fast. They want to come sweep you off your little feet, your little paws. Okay? Yeah, but they're scared as shit. They're worried and they're scared. They are. Look at that. Sagittarius energy with the 9 of Wands in reverse are scared. That's why they're stuck. And they're at a crossroads on whether they should break the silence with you and tell you that they let go of that devil energy, right? Because they're scared as shit. Why are you scared of a Leo? We don't bite, we nibble. All right, let's see. Dan, who's winning? All right, let's see how this person's feeling. Well, we know they're feeling scared as shit right now. All right. What's this person feeling? Ooh. This person feels you are their divine counterpart. This person feels You are the other half. This could be somebody traditional or it could be a Taurus, but they feel, okay? And they feel that they need to take control of the situation in order to manifest a second chance with you. They feel very fortunate to have met you, okay? And King of Swords is the control in reverse, is someone that's controlling, right? So they feel they need to take control of the situation in order to manifest, in order for things to work in their favor, in order to manifest a second chance with you. They need to take control of the situation. Should have took control of the situation a long time ago. Again, with the Wheel of Fortune, all fixed signs: Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Hierophant, Taurus, Gemini with the Magician, and the King of Swords got Aquarius energy. All right? But look, they can't make a decision right now because they're scared. Aries energy. What's this person's next move? Okay, Tracy Trace. We're going backwards. Ooh. What's this person's next move? Okay. Wow. This person's next move is they're letting go of their ego. They're surrendering their ego. Woo, Leo. They don't want things to end. You got the Death in reverse, the Sun in reverse, and the Seven of Wands in reverse. Seven of Wands in reverse is about letting go, surrendering. Okay? Death in reverse is somebody that does not want things to end, and the Sun in reverse is letting go of their ego. Wow. Sun in reverse is ego. This is someone in their ego. So this person is surrendering their ego because they don't want things to end. That's their next move. Woo! Because look, they feel it's done. It's over. They feel you don't feel the same anymore as they do. They feel that you don't feel attracted to them. The chemistry's gone. Love is in reverse. Gemini. Leo. Yeah, this person's very much stuck in their head. They're scared. They're stuck in their head. They feel trapped. They're in this negative, self-imposed mentality. Gemini energy. Leo. What does this person want to say to my lion pride? Yeah, big ass egos. Don't we love that? Leos have egos too, right? Don't get me wrong. We're very egotistical. We're arrogant, but rightfully so. We're egotistical in a good way, though, because we're the sun. We have a positive ego. All right. Our love will never cease to exist. Do you miss me the way I miss you? I need to sort things out first before I can come to you. Damn fucking real. They better. Because I'm telling you, you approach Leo in that same energy that you left Leo in, it's game over. And that's it. No replays. What does Spirit have to say? Ooh, that card flew out. This situation will result in bad karma. They're getting some karma. Karma's biting them in the ass. Leo. There we go. That's what I have for you, my beautiful lion prides. Who's in your energy for the week of October 30? You got somebody letting go of their big ass ego. All right, because they don't want to lose you. They don't want things to end. Cancer, 1:23:55. 1 hour, 23 minutes, 55 seconds. Where my Krabby Patties at? Cancer. Where's the garlic butter? Where's the crab legs? Cancer. If you have time to spy, you have time to apply. Hit the like. Cancer, if you're just now joining the live, please make sure you hit the like. Cancer, if you're a replay warrior, also hit that like, my beautiful crabs. All right, we got Tracy Trace. Be Wise. Hello, Be Wise. How are you? It's been a hot minute. Where you been? All right. Ooh. All right. I got descriptions that just flew out. What does this person look like? They may have some unhealthy habits, Cancer. Watch out for that. They may have a beauty mark. Came out for Leo. You may have Cancer in your chart. They might. Look at that. Same cards coming out. Animated eyes. They may be a blonde. They may have some markings. They may have mixed color eyes. Okay. So the person in your energy this week, Cancer, may have some unhealthy habits. They may have a beauty mark. They may have animated eyes. They may be a blonde, or you may be blonde, or they, roles can be reversed. They may have some type of scars, some markings, and they may also have some beautiful mixed color eyes. All right. All right, Cancer. Let's move on to tarot. You're so welcome, Sue Kennedy. You too, Colleen. Have a great day, Colleen. Thank you for being here. All right. All right, Cancer. This person that's in your energy for this week. All right. Jean, are you missing Cancer? You thought you missed it earlier. I hope you're not missing Cancer, Jean. All right, let's see. Cancer. Ooh, all right. This person wants to come in really fast and tell you something. Yeah. After doing some soul searching, this person's been doing some soul searching after being left out in the cold, or you being left out in the cold. This person's doing some soul searching, the Hermit, and they want to come hot and heavy, tell you how they feel. Okay, this is somebody that was purposely keeping things stuck with you with the Hangman in reverse, Pisces energy, Gemini energy. They want to tell you something. They want to tell you how they feel. They want to express themselves. Okay. Yeah. This is somebody that finds you very attractive. They may be very attractive, and they're making a decision that they want to give to this now. You got the Page of Pentacles, Judgment card, and King of Wands. All right. You got Big Daddy energy, Cancer. This person's making a judgment call. Making some type of decision that they want to put in the work now. They want to offer you something. They may be presenting you with a gift, or maybe making you an offer, maybe an apology as well if they owe you one, but they want to really put in the work this time. They could also be younger than you. It doesn't have to be. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo energy, and Scorpio energy. Yeah. This person knows that they disrespected you, which caused an imbalance in the connection by them disrespecting you. They're the ones that are lacking a peace and harmony now. Sagittarius energy, both Sagittarius energy and Aries energy. But look at this. They want to give to you now. Again, Queen of Pentacles. They see you as a Queen of Pentacles, somebody that's nurturing. You may be a single mom. You may, or just very nurturing and abundant. Capricorn energy. Yeah, they see you as a Queen of Pentacles. They want to give to you. They know they disrespected you, which caused an imbalance in your connection. Okay, let's see. How does this person feeling? Wow, I see you now, Jean. I don't know. Maybe I guess because the chat's going by so fast. Everybody's talking. I see you now, Jean. Yeah, I mostly look between signs because I got to concentrate, right, on the energy and the cards. Yeah. Yeah. This person feels a lot of love for you. Okay. They do. They feel love for you, but they also feel out in the cold because they weren't on the same page as you. Okay, Hierophant in reverse. This is someone that could be a little stubborn as well. Okay, this person feels left out in the cold because they weren't on the same page as you. They weren't ready to have some type of commitment, some type of relationship. Maybe you want to, although they do have love for you. They just weren't ready to. Okay, they do have sincere love for you. All right, Queen of Cups. Cancer energy. Cancer, you're coming out with the Queen of Cups. And then you have Taurus energy, both Taurus with the Five of Pentacles and the Hierophant. All right. So this person feels love for you. They feel left out in the cold because they didn't give to you like they should have. What's this person's next move? Tracy Trace, thank God. All right. What's this person's next move? Whoa. Right now, they're not taking any type of action towards you because they feel it's over. The world is completion of a cycle. Chariot reverse is no type of action. All right. Right now, they can't make a decision whether they should take some type of action towards you. All right. Because they feel it's over, because they were a player. Knight of Wands. It could still be in a player energy as well. Player, stroke, poke, poke, poke. So as of right now, yeah, they are letting go of their ego. They're doing some shadow work right now. Look, they do have love for you. They do eventually want to apologize because look, they do have admiration for you. They do have love, matching that Queen of Cups. But as of right now, they can't make a decision on taking any type of action. They feel it's over because they were a player. Player. Sagittarius, Aries energy, all fixed signs, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Cancer. Cancer coming out in your reading. Cheer in reverse. All right. Yeah. All right. But they are doing some shadow work, so that's good. Capricorn energy. At least they're doing shadow work. Let them finish doing their work. What does this person want to say to my Cancer? We're always meant to meet. It is written in the stars. Look at that. You're always meant to meet. It's written in the stars. Are you thinking about me? So they want to know if you're thinking about them. Maybe you are. If they're appearing in your energy, they're appearing in your energy for a reason, right? Either they're thinking about you or you're thinking about them. I love you to the moon and back 1,000,000 times. Damn. You got a player that's in love with you? Damn, Cancer. All right, let's see what this person, or not this person, Spirit, what Spirit want to say? What is Spirit advice? Well, let's see what Spirit's 2 cents. You're very welcome, Be Wise and Tracy Trace. All right. No, I saw you in Libra, Jean. I did. I saw you with your little eyeballs, balance things. I just didn't say it because I say it all the time. But I saw you. I saw you, Jean. I see you. I spy with my little eye. Hi, Brenda. Hey, gorgeous. Welcome in. We're going backwards. We're on Cancer. Okay. So Spirit is saying, trust your intuition when it comes to this person. Trust your intuition. Your gut is never wrong. It's always right. And your intuition. All right. So that's what I have for you, my beautiful Krabby Patties, for who's in your energy for this week. We are going to move along to my beautiful Gemini. Gemini, 1:32:39, 1 hour, 32 minutes, 39 seconds for my beautiful Gems. Gemini, if you're just now joining the live, please make sure you hit the like. Gemini, if you have time to spy, you have time to apply that thumb. Gemini, if you're a replay warrior, also hit the like, share, like, subscribe, and leave Kitty a comment. I always respond. All right, Gems. Let's see. Fragrance Therapy. I love that name. Welcome in, beautiful. Thank you. Gemini Rising, huh? All right, Gems. I see my Geminis. We have FG. All right. We got Starlight. We got Brenda. All right. Gemini, who is in your energy? Let's get a description of this person for my beautiful Gems. All right. This comes out a lot. This person might have some freckles. You may have some freckles. They may have a square face, or you. They may have a tooth gap, or you may have a tooth gap. They may have wavy hair, or you may have wavy hair. They may be light skin. They may be a plus size. Look at that. Fun size, plus size. All right. So it looks like the person in your energy this week, they may have freckles. They may have a square face. They may have a tooth gap. They may have some wavy hair. They may be light skin. And they might be a plus size person. Okay. All right. So we're going to move on to tarot for my beautiful Gems and let's get more information on this person. All right. All right. Let's get some tarot on your person, Gemini. Let's see. Who's in your energy, Gemini? What the hell they want? What's your next move? Why are they in your energy? All right, gems. Woo! Card flew out, grabbing it. Oh, this is somebody that didn't put in the work. They never put in the work. Let's find out. Oh, but guess what? Somebody never put in the work feels defeated. They're throwing the towel when it comes to giving to this. They feel defeated. They're throwing in the towel when it comes to giving to this because they don't never put in the work. Taurus energy, Virgo energy, Aquarius energy. Yeah, this person disrespected you because they were a player. Queen of Wands in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse. This person knows they disrespected you, and that's why they're throwing in the towel, okay? And yeah, they don't feel they'll have any type of victory with you. They know they were arrogant. They were in their ego. They were a player for disrespecting you, and they feel they might not have any type of victory when it comes to you in this connection this week. Leo energy, Aries, Sagittarius. Yeah, but they want to offer, whoa, look at this. Look at this. If this person was stuck, they don't feel, they're coming out of feeling stuck. They're coming out of feeling stuck. They're coming out of denial that they were a player. They're coming out of denial that they disrespected you because look, this person wants to offer you something solid. All right. They want to have a new beginning with you, something that's stable. All right. Because they feel this strong lovers, twin flame connection with you or soulmate connection with you. All right. They don't feel they'll have any victory with you because they were a player and they disrespected you. That's why they are throwing in the towel and they feel defeated when it comes to giving to this connection. But they do want to offer you something stable. They do want to have a new beginning with you with the Pentacles because they do feel this very strong connection with you. And they're coming out of their head. They are. Libra energy, Gemini energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Oh, Jean pratique son français. Wow, je suis très fière de toi, ma belle Jean. All right. 7-11. June 7th or July 11th? Okay, I see June 7th. Sorry, I saw the screen is small. I don't know why. I saw July 11th for some reason. What is June 7th? Hi, Aron. How you doing, handsome Gemini? I just did 1 hour, 32 minutes, and 39 seconds. We're going backwards, Aron. So you missed it. No, I'm on Gemini now. Holy shit. I'm so sorry. So sorry. You see what happens when I go backwards? I get so lost and confused. Oron, welcome in. We're on Gemini now. We started 1 hour, 32 minutes, 32 seconds. All right. So this person feels left out in the cold. Okay. This person feels they need to give to you and they need to give to this. All right. They really want to put in the work and offer you the stability because they feel left out in the cold because they weren't on the same page as you in the past. All right. You wanted a long-term commitment. They didn't want that shit. They didn't want it. All right. They were stubborn. They were not on the same page, which caused someone being left out in the cold. But now they feel they need to give to this. They want to get to this. All right. Capricorn energy, Taurus energy. What's this person's next? Yeah. See? They weren't wanting a relationship. You weren't on the same page. What's this person's next move? That's why I hate going backwards. I'm always lost what zodiac sign I'm saying I'm on, but I do it because I want to be fair, right? Woo. So as of right now, what I'm seeing is this person can't make a decision on whether they should come, break the silence, give you some type of clarity about why they were in the devil energy. Okay. Their next move is right now, they can't make a decision on whether they should give you some type of clarity and tell you the truth, break the silence if you're in no communication about why they were in this devil energy, although they see you as their wish fulfillment, because they feel like you're going to refuse. You're not going to want to hear what they have to say. You're going to sit there with your arms crossed and be like, so what? So right now, they just can't make a decision. They're stuck in limbo. Although they want to have it, and that's why they feel defeated. They're throwing the towel when it comes to giving to this because they feel you're not going to care. You're not going to listen to what they have to say. You give two rats ass. All right. So they're in limbo right now. They can't make a decision as of right now. All right. Aries energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn energy, Pisces. You are their wish fulfillment though. Well, they feel you're going to be like, so what? Cancer energy. All right. Let's see what this person, wants to say to you. Yeah, exactly. But Brenda, fear is what gets the best of people. Fear is what holds people back. You have to be patient. See, Brenda, you got to be patient with this person. That's what they want to say. You have to be patient, my beloved. So you have to be patient, my beloved. I need some more time before I can come to you. See, they need more time before they can come to you. They can't make a decision right now. They're scared. They feel defeated. They're throwing in the towel. They know they never gave to you in the past. They didn't put in the work. So they're like, well, what do you want now? What are you coming towards me now? That's how they feel you're going to be like. And maybe you're not like that, but this is what they're feeling. This is what they think. And that's what's holding them back. And it's unfortunate. All right, let's see what Spirit has to say. There's rapid movement. So maybe this person will get out from being stuck in their head a little faster than what you think. Because Spirit's saying there's rapid movement. So Spirit's working in the background, okay, to make some movement. So make movement rapid. All right, Gemini. My beautiful gems. I'm a Gemini Venus, so. All right. We're going to move on to Taurus. 142.05 for Taurus. Taurus, if you're just now joining the live, please make sure you hit the like. What did I say? 142.05, right? 142.05. 1 hour, 42 minutes, 5 seconds. Taurus, if you're spying, Taurus, if you have time to spy, Taurus, apply the thumb, Taurus. Taurus, if you're a replay warrior, please make sure you hit the like and leave me a comment. Kitty always responds to her comments. All right, Taurus, let's get a little bit of description. Where's my bull gang at? Where's my bull gang? Yes, I remember that, Jean. You are Vedic. I remember you saying that in the chats, and I used to tease you about it. I used to tease you about the tropical and the Vedic. Where's my bull? Where's the poop emojis? I'm just kidding. All right. Bull gang. Janet's like, yeah. All right. This person might like to wear red. This person might have some tattoos. This person might be a brunette, or you might be a brunette. This person may have some brown eyes, or you may have brown eyes. This person might wear glasses. Well, if I get the card out. This person might wear glasses, or you may wear glasses. And this person might be a woman, or you might be a woman. Whatever the case may be, roles verse, cross watchers, take it how it resonates from your situation. So what I'm seeing is that the person in your energy this week, Taurus, they may like to wear red. They may have some tattoos. You may have tattoos. They may be a brunette. You may be a brunette. They may have brown eyes. You may have brown eyes. They may wear glasses, or you may wear glasses. They may be a woman, or you might be the woman. All right? Roles can be reversed, right? So let me just get a little bit more sage burning here. And then we'll move on to tarot, because I want to make sure we sage. All right. There we go. I like to keep the sage running up. All right. Taurus. Let's see. Let's get some tarot about this person in your energy this week. All right, my beautiful bull gang. You're all that minus tattoos. Well, maybe he has tattoos. Does he have tattoos, Janet? You love red? Yeah, I love red too. Red and black, my favorite. All right, let's move on. All right, there you go, Janet. All right, Taurus. Starlight. All right. Woo! Taurus. This person who has bad habits wants a new beginning in love with you. Look at that. You got the Star and the Knight of Cups in reverse, but they got some bad habits. All right. Aquarius energy, Scorpio energy. Yeah. If this person saw you in a different light, well, guess what? They see you in a better light. This is someone that sees your worth. They know your worth. The Four of Cups in reverse. All right. So this person wants a new beginning with you because now they know your worth. They see your worth. Okay. But they also have some bad habits. Cancer energy, Aquarius energy, Scorpio energy. Yeah. This person sees you as the Empress, Taurus. You're coming out in your reading, Taurus, sitting on your throne. You attract. You don't chase. This bad habits person knows you're an Empress. All right. Yeah. And they know you're someone confident. Look at that. You got the Queen of Wands and the Empress. This person sees you as someone confident. You got your ish together. You're strong, independent. And look at this. You're loving and nurturing, maybe a single parent as well. You got your ish together. Sagittarius, Aries energy with the Taurus. And look at that. They have a lot of passion in their pants for you. With that wand, they may want to keep things casual for now. Who knows? But look, they do have passion for you. Not a player card, but it's a passion. Like, let's keep it casual. I want to have fun. Stroke, 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 poke, poke, poke. Aries energy, Sagittarius energy. Heavy fire. Heavy fire. And you got air. You got air and you got water. This person wants to move things to calmer water. Yep. This person who was resisting to change with the Tower in reverse, you may have dodged a bullet with this person in the past, okay? Look at this. They want to move things to calmer water with you and tell you the truth. The mask is falling off. They want to tell you the truth about something, okay? Maybe what caused the Tower. They want to speak the truth on what caused the Tower with you in order to move things to calmer waters. Coming towards you. Look at that. Aquarius energy, Aries energy. Yep. How's this person feeling? Come on. How's this person? Whoa. Okay. Wow. You ready to hear this, Taurus? This person feels they need to communicate to you because look at the Page of Wands. Sign of communication. This is the communication card. They need to communicate to you that they are hurt for turning their back on you, okay? They regret. They feel they need to communicate that they regret turning their back on you, which caused you to withdraw your cup of love from them. They feel they know their actions due to their bad habits caused you to withdraw your cup of love from them, and they feel they need to communicate that it is affecting them, okay? And they regret it. They regret hurting you and they regret turning their back on you. They could be somebody younger than you. Doesn't have to be just somebody more mature. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio energy, Cancer energy. What's this person's next move? Thank you, Aron. You're so sweet. I appreciate it. What's this person's next move? Whoa. Okay. Okay. So right now, this person might be a little bit overindulgent. Just to let you know. It could be anything. Sex, drugs, alcohol, shopping, food, whatever. Maybe a little bit overindulgent right now. Ten of Cups in reverse, Pisces energy. Okay? But look, what I feel is that their next move is, because they're a little bit restless right now. They're very restless for not giving to you. the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. But their next move is to commit. Okay? Commit. Because they're in love with you, or they have a lot of love for you. Their next move is to support you, take care of you, be more understanding, more supportive, to have some type of commitment with you. Pisces energy, Virgo energy, because they know they're very restless by their actions right now. They can't stop thinking. They're very restless. Their mind is just going 100 miles per hour about why they didn't give to you in the past. They were selfish. They know they were selfish with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Capricorn energy. And that's might have what caused them to be overindulgent right now. Okay. So I'm seeing their next move is eventually they'll come towards you. Okay. To have a discussion, to be a little bit more supportive of your needs in order to have some type of commitment. Yeah. Bottom of the deck. This is decision card. Okay. This is planning. This is making a decision. Aries energy. Okay. All right, let's see what this person wants to say. And then we'll hear a spirit message. And then we'll move on to the final, last but never least, the Aries. Aries now finally knows how it feels to be last, how it feels to wait. Leos hate to wait too. All right, Aries. Taurus. You might be dealing, they may have Aries in their chart. You may. Taurus, what this person wants to say. I just saw that I missed you card pop up, but let's see. I love you so much. Damn real with that King of Cups. They do. I've been fighting a battle I can't win. They've been fighting a battle they can't win. Our paths will always reunite. You hear that, Taurus? All right, let's see what Spirit has to say, and then we'll move it along. Hi, Mari 777. Spirit says to have more faith and trust. Okay, so you just have to have more faith and trust the process. Trust the process. Spirit has your back, Taurus. Okay? All right, my beautiful bull gang. That's what I have for you. We are going to move along. Move along to last but not least for today. You're so welcome, Janet. You're so very welcome. We're moving along to Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. Aries, 1:53:10. 1 hour, 53 minutes, 10 seconds. Let's get a description on your person. Aries. If you're now just joining the live, you are the last sign of the live today. So make sure you hit the like. All right, on your way in. If you're spying, Aries, hit the like. You have time to spy, you have time to apply. Aries, if you're a replay warrior, as I know some of you are a replay warrior, please make sure you leave a comment, hit the like, subscribe, share, like, subscribe, all that yada yada stuff, okay? All right, let's get to the description of this person for my Aries. All right, Aries. Okay. This card has come out. Freckles. Okay, we got a bunch of freckle faces here now, okay? I have nothing against, I have freckles too. I hide it with makeup. This person might have freckles because this come out like 6 times already today. And square face as well. They may have a square face. All right. They may have a beard. Again. They may like to wear red. They may have some facial hair, of course. If they have a beard, then they have facial hair, right? Or it may be you, whatever the case may be. They may be short or like to wear shorts, whatever the case may be. All right, Aries. So it looks like the person in your energy may have freckles. Okay, you may have freckles. They may have a square face, or that might be you. They may have a beard. They may have some facial hair. They might like to wear red. They might like to wear shorts, or they're just short in general. Okay? Take whatever resonates for your situation. Apply it to whatever. We're going to move on to tarot. Beautiful Aries. Let me get some water. I need water. Been drinking energy drinks and water feels so much better. All right. We're moving on to tarot. My beautiful Aries. All right. This person in your energy for Aries. I almost said Terry's. Aries. It's like Taurus and Aries mixed together. Terry's. It's a good combination. A new sign. I've invented a new sign. It's called Terry's. All right. It's like Ophiuchus. All right. All right. Dang, Starlight, you're tall. I'm like 5'3". I'm short. All right. Aries. My nosy ass neighbors. All right. Aries. Who's in your energy this week? Oh, that flew out. Tower reverse. Ooh, okay. This person in your energy, you might not be in communication, and they may not want to, or they may not feel it's the right time to communicate with you because they may be scared you're going to reject them because of some type of tower. Okay, this person was resisting the change, what caused the tower. You may have dodged a bullet with them. Aries, you're coming out in your reading with the tower in reverse. Okay, and because of that, it caused some type of disconnect where you're not in communication. All right, and this person fears if they break the silence with you, you're just going to reject them because of a bad tower moment that happened between you. Things ended badly. So they're scared and they're keeping their silence. Okay, and they're not giving you any type of clarity because they're scared you're going to reject them. Virgo energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Yeah, this person is very yeah, that's why they're keeping their silence, because this person feels very overwhelmed and they feel unwelcome in your energy. Two of Pentacles in reverse. They're biting off more than they can chew. Capricorn energy, Aries energy. Yeah, but they don't want to hold back anymore. They don't want to hold back, but they still feel unwelcome in your energy because of a bad tower moment, and that's why they're keeping their silence. They know they owe you some type of clarity. Yep. This is somebody that there was harsh words exchanged with this person because they weren't loyal to you in the past. There were some very much harsh words exchanged. Aquarius energy, King of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus energy. All right, this person could be going through some financial issues as well. If not, this person could be going through a divorce, or you may have divorced this person. Doesn't have to be. But there were some arguments, fighting, harsh words for someone being disloyal to you. Okay? Yeah. And this person is manifesting you. They're hoping if they do break the silence, things will work in their favor. Gemini energy. Okay, yeah. Hi, Nikki. I don't see your name, but hello, Nikki. All right, let's see what this person is feeling right now. All right. This person feels they need to come out of their head in order to let go of the heavy burdens because they feel the disconnect with you. They feel like this is over. They feel like you're not attracted to them anymore. The chemistry is gone. And they feel they need to come out of their head of this negative thinking in order to let go of heavy burdens with you or without you in general, but just to let go of heavy burdens. All right. They need to come out of this negative thinking, this feeling trapped and stuck. Okay. Gemini energy, double Gemini, and Sagittarius energy. What's this person's next move for Aries? Okay. Wow. This person's next move is to have a family with you, to blend cups with you and have a family with you because they see you as their other half and an empress, and you make this person happy. Look at that, Aries. You may have Taurus in your chart. You may be dealing with a Taurus, okay? This person's next move, if you don't want babies and you don't want family, you don't want to blend, you know what to do. Wrap it up, whatever it is, you know. I don't need to do a sex ed course, you know. This person's next move is to have some type of family with you, nurture the connection with you, okay? And blend those two of cups with you because you are their happiness. Leo energy, Taurus energy, Cancer energy. This person knows they were inconsistent, they were flaky, they were in and out, and they were keeping their options open in the past with the Page of Wands in reverse, and they were very immature. But I feel the tables have turned. They're going to come in this different energy. Once they come out of this negative thinking because of their bad habits. All right. All right, let's go. What do they want to say to my Aries? Hi, Arizona. Hi, Pinky Pink. We're almost done. Hi, Lacey. What's the point of it all? They want to know what the point of it all is. Our love will never cease to exist. I dream about a future with you. So look at that. They are dreaming about a future with you. What does Spirit want to say? A few months. So shave those legs, get a bikini wax, whatever the case may be, because they're coming in a few months. Okay? Whatever the case may be. Clip the beard, shave, whatever. A few months. All right? That's what I have for you, my beautiful Aries. And that concludes our roles reversed. Roles reversed, or Pisces to Aries. Who's in your energy for the week? We are going to start with questions in a few. Also, I'm going to make a little side note message. I was burned the fuck out last Sunday. I was. With questions and everything. So I'm going to start making changes. I was burnt the hell out. Oh my God, I was dead. Dead. When I start doing questions, and it's going to start next week, I'm just pulling 2 oracle cards. Okay, it's going to be oracle. All right. It's going to be oracle cards. And then a yes or no question. I will pull a card from tarot. So I'll pull 2 oracle cards of what could be presently be going on in your energy. And then I'll let you ask a yes or no question. And I will answer it with a 1 card pull from tarot. So it's still a 3 card pull, but it'll be 2 oracles and 1 tarot. If I need to clarify something, I'll clarify it. I have no issues. If 1 card flies out, 2 more flies out, I will also honor it because I'm not the type of person to be like, no, it's only 3 cards. But I can't kill myself, okay? I was tired. I was exhausted. I guess the more members I'm getting, or not members, sorry, subscribers I'm getting, the more questions come. And I was here very, very long, and I don't want to go through that. I don't want to burn my energy, okay? And not only that, I will be doing, if once I become monetized, I will be getting members. And if you become a member, I will do members mini reads for members. That's what I'm going to save my energy for. I'm going to save my energy for members. okay, and give them what they are worth for that. So if you want to join membership, that's up to you whenever it happens. But I can't kill my energy. I can't, because I was dead Sunday. Dead. I don't know if y'all saw it in my face toward the end of the live. I was like, okay, I can't no more. No more questions. I was like, no more. No more. I love giving guidance. I love helping people. Okay. But I cannot burn myself out. I'm already burnt out with a child as is. All right. So starting next week, the way my questions are going to change is I'm pulling 2 oracle cards and a yes or no question tarot card. It's up to you if you want to participate. I'm not twisting anybody's arm, but that's the way it's going to be. All right. Thank you, Starlight. I know. I was dead last week. It was over a 3-hour live. Like it was a 4-hour live almost. And I was like, no, I'm not doing it. I can't. And I love it. I appreciate you guys. It goes to show there's more subscribers, more people, blah, blah, blah. And I have no problem. But I can't do this all the time. Every Sunday, no. No. At the beginning, okay, because, there's not many people asking many questions. I didn't have that many subscribers. It was easier and whatever. But now, oh, no. And I had to go to work the next day. And I was just like, I was glad that I did it in the afternoon. Okay? Because I would have done it at night. I would have been crawling to my desk to work in the morning. All right. So, Siva, take an appointment. You have my Instagram, chat. Schedule an appointment with me. We'll chit chat. I'll answer any questions that you may have. All right. So, if someone has a question, let me know. All right. Jean. It is, yes, Nikki, it is very, like, it is. Like, I'm just like, they're free anyways. Like, it's like, I'm giving my time, my energy. And it was just like last Sunday, it was just like bam, 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 bam. And I was like, holy shit, what the hell did I get myself into? It's all fun and shits and giggles at the beginning. And then after that, like, it's not. So that's the way my things are going to be. Oracle and a clear, like a yes or no question. I'll pull oracles on your current energy, what's going on, and then a yes or no question. Okay? Not yet, FT. I'm almost there though, because my watch hours are very high right now. So right now I have my 1,000 subscribers, so I already got that out the way. As soon as I get the watch hours, I have 3,000 watch hours right now, and you need 4,000 to be monetized. So I am almost there. I'm telling you my business because I don't give a shit. All right, because I'm not doing this to be monetized. I'm doing this because I love doing this. It's fun. It's healing for me because everybody knows I'm on a healing journey myself. Okay. And I just love it. So whatever. I just want to keep growing. That's what I want to do. I want to grow. I want to share. I want to expand. That's my sole purpose. That is my goal. Okay. So, oh, T Rose, thank you. That's so sweet. I love you. You're so sweet. T Rose don't play either. T Rose would be like, I'm gonna knock your teeth out. Don't mess with me. All right. Well, Ryan, okay, I don't know who was first. I don't want to. Jean, did you ask first? Because I know I saw you. And then I see Janet's asking. So, okay. Jean, cards, please. I am thinking yes or no question. Okay. Oh, the cat. Okay, Jean, yes or no question. Do you want me to pull oracle cards on you and then do a yes or no and start with you? I'm doing this next week, but if you prefer that, I could do that for you. Let me know. Oh, thank you guys. That's so sweet. I appreciate you. You don't have a question, so do you want me to just pull oracles on you to see what's in your energy? Jean? Let's just pull some oracles for Jean. She doesn't have a question. Let's see what's in Jean's energy. All right, Jean. And then I think Janet was next. I'm going to have to scroll up to see if someone can help me if they can. Jean, you need to have faith. That just flew out. You need to have faith, or you're wishing, you're praying. Let's see. Wow. Jean, you need to have faith about some type of reconciliation. I don't know if you're wanting to reconcile with someone, or you have someone in mind, or maybe somebody has that in mind with you, but trust the process. Have faith, because look, you may be having some anxiety, or this person might be, or they might be obsessed with you, But it says holding on, clinging, can't let go. So there's somebody that can't let go of you, or you can't let go of them, whatever the case may be. But you need to have faith for this reconciliation. Have faith. Spirit will never let you down, Jean. Spirit always has your back, and you know that. All right? Wow, Jean. I love this for you. I love oracles. I feel oracles. I don't know what it is, but I love tarot because you get more answers and more in-depth information. But oracles has the words, right? So you're like, okay. But yeah. Okay, Jean. So that's what I have for you, my lovely. All right, let's see. Janet. Janet. Thank you, Jean, for the congratulations. Oh, thank you, T Rose. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. You're so welcome, Mary. Yeah, I have to take breaks like JoJo, but you know what? Taking breaks, I don't know. Leos aren't like that. Leos are like, we're very we're lazy, but we ding ding ding. Okay. Janet, was the reading about JD? Let me see. Let me pull the yes or no card with the tarot. Let's see. Jean, was the reading about JD? Let's find out, Jean. Who was the oracle reading about? Okay. King of Pentacles. I don't know. Well, it's somebody that's heartbroken or broke your heart, or you're hurt over this person. That's all I can tell you. So it's Libra energy, because this flew out as well. Libra energy. And then I have the King of Pentacles, a Taurus. So I don't know. It's somebody that is loyal to you, that's devoted to you. They may have money, Jean. I don't know. But they're stable. Okay? So I'm thinking Libra or Taurus, but this is somebody that you have a past with. There was a very hurtful ending. That's all I'm getting. I don't know. You're welcome. All right. Janet, you may have to repost your question, love. I'm too tired to scroll up. I know it was about Ryan. Thank you, Starlight. You too, gorgeous. If you're leaving. Financially stable, not mentally stable. Well, there you go. This person is financially stable. So it is someone that's financially stable. It doesn't have to be a Taurus. Just King of Pentacles represents, Taurus, but it represents also somebody that's financially stable, somebody that's loyal, devoted, whatever. So if JD is financially stable, most likely it's JD. It's somebody that's financially stable and somebody that you've had a heartbreak, a bad ending with, or something. It hurt you, Okay. 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 Janet, will Ryan reach out? Let's see. Will Ryan reach out for Janet this week? Let's see. Ryan's next action this week towards Janet. What's Ryan's next action towards Janet this coming week? Janet, Ryan, Janet. Come on. Woo! Well, I have the Ace of Wands. Okay. Janet, answer I'm getting is he can't walk away from you. He still has the fire in him for you. Okay. Yes, the Ace of Wands is positive, right? So it is a good sign. He still can't walk away from you. Okay. But Janet, I also got this. So I don't know if he's not putting the work in himself, or there's still a little bit more work that needs to be done. So I don't think it might be this week, because I feel there might be work that still needs to be done on his end. I'm talking about spiritual work, meaning, healing, ego, letting go of that. So what I'm seeing, Janet, is that there's still more work that needs to be done with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, because this is like, okay, he's done the work. He's put the work in himself to be able to come towards you. But this is the work isn't completely done. It's not finished. So I don't think this week, Janet, even if it does, it might just be like a high, quick, whatever, or, okay, but he still can't walk away. The positive part is like, look, he hasn't walked away from you, and he still has that passion for you, and he still wants that passionate new beginning. But Janet, he still has to finish doing the work. So I would say 50-50, not completely yes. And even if he does, he hasn't finished putting the work. He hasn't finished working on himself. So there's no point of him reaching out. You're just going to be disappointed. So, because you want him to be completely done, right? Putting the work in himself. So I'd say yes and no, because the fact that he can't walk away, and he does want to have this fire, passionate beginning, but a no, because he hasn't finished putting the work. He still has that ego. All right. So that's my answer for you, my lovely Janet. All right. Who's next? Hello, Claudia. Claudia. Do you know I did Pisces first today, Claudia? I was expecting all my Pisces to be here because I was doing Pisces first. And I made an announcement. And guess what? I think only one Pisces showed up. I'm just busting your chops, Claudia. All right, who's next? Claudia, Pisces is at 344, my love. Next is Nikki. Okay. Nikki. I'm trying to scroll up. Everybody's talking. Nikki, I might have to ask you, just repost your question, love. I know you're next, but just if you could repost it. If you're still in the chat, I'm not scrolling up. I'm too tired. I'm too tired for this shit today. So. No, I don't go reverse on Sundays, FG. This is just because I like to do it once in a while, go reverse for Pisces. And I've never went reverse on who's in your energy for Pisces. And that's why I did it. But it's not every Sunday. Just let you know, FG. No. It's once in a blue moon, I will give Pisces their chance to be first at the table. Okay? Instead of all of us, like fire signs and, but. Okay. Is that the question, Siva? Okay, thank you. Can you tell me what Carr is feeling towards me? Will I hear from him? Okay, let's see what the feelings are. I can't guarantee you'll hear from him, Carr, because I'm not a fortune teller. I'm just a card puller. So let's just see what the current feelings is from Carr. All right, Nikki, what's Carr's current feelings? Let me shuffle them really good. Oh, well, actually, Nikki, 2 cards fell out. This person's making a judgment call after spying on you. So this person, Nikki, might be spying on you. They may be getting some information. And I feel that's when he'll make a decision to come towards you after he gets the information that he needs. Okay? Yeah. Nikki, this person has very low self-esteem. Just to let you know. This person was selfish, or they are selfish. Okay, and that's why they're spying on you before making a decision coming towards you. All right, Empress in reverse is someone who has low self-esteem. All right, codependency, selfishness, their own needs. Okay, Taurus energy, Scorpio energy, and with the Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So after this person gets all the information, they're going to make a decision on whether they should come towards you or not. Okay, that's what I have. I don't have anything feelings-wise. Let me see. I actually got the answer of them coming towards you. They're going to make a judgment call once they get information. But let me just see one card. Or let me see if I can get Oracle feelings. Let's see. Let's see if Oracle will give me a feelings card for Nikki. It's telling me time. They need time. Now is not the time. Time will bring unexpected changes. So obviously, if he's spying on you, he cares. Or he's just trying to find gain his own needs, for his own selfishness. I don't know. But what I'm saying is that he is watching you. All right. And then he's going to make a decision to come towards you. But look, I mean, it's like with the Empress in reverse, this person has very just low self-esteem right now. Okay. That's all I can say for right now. So I'd say they must care about you if they're spying. No one's going to take the time to spy on someone unless A, they're plotting revenge. Okay. Or trying to compete against you and see what you're doing. Okay. Usually are happiness haters. Okay. Or if someone has genuine feelings for you. That's the only reason people spy on people, out of jealousy, hate, or feelings. And I'm feeling it's more feelings wise, not jealousy or hate, but they just have low self-confidence right now. They have low self-esteem. All right. That's what I have for you, my beautiful Nikki. All right. Who's next? You're welcome, FG. You take care, handsome. See you next time, okay? Next time I should be with StreamYard. I'm trying to figure that shit out. All right. Gigi, will I reunite with my ex? Okay. Gigi, will you reunite with your ex? Let's see. Gigi. Will Gigi reunite with their ex? Gigi. Gigi. Ooh. Gigi, this person can't make a decision right now. Okay, they still have valuable lessons to learn. They can't make a decision because, look, there was some type of disagreement or arguments you may have, and this person feels like they don't have enough to give. They're not good enough for you. Okay, that they can't measure up to your needs. So as of right now, they can't make a decision. They're in limbo. They can't make that judgment call right now because you might have had some type of arguments. There was some words that were exchanged. Okay, a disagreement, confusion, and this person just feels they can't measure up to you. They're not good enough for you. They don't have anything to offer you. Virgo energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Scorpio energy. That's what I have for you, Gigi. Sorry about that, but maybe it's for the best. If someone can't make a decision because of some stupid argument and they're letting fear get the best of them, maybe that's their problem. That's their issue, not a Gigi issue. Okay, Gigi knows their worth. Because if this person feels like you got your ish together, they can't measure up to you, maybe they're freaking right. Maybe they're absolutely right. That's what I have for you. Hi, Melody. Hello, beautiful. Bye, Mary. Thank you. You're welcome, gorgeous. See you in the next live. No problem, Nikki. I appreciate you too. Okay. Siva. You're next, Siva. Siva. Your girl's current feelings for you. Okay. Siva. What's Siva's girl's feeling for Siva? Siva, I'm still waiting for you to work on that channel. Siva, I feel you should focus on your pentacles. And don't be drinking your fifis away, Siva. Okay. Siva's girl's feelings. Okay. Siva, what's his girl's feelings for him? What's her feelings for Siva? Whoa, Siva. Siva, I can tell you right now, they can't move on from you, or she can't move on from you. but she doesn't feel things are going to go anywhere. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And Six of Swords in reverse. This is somebody that can't move on from somebody, but she feels it's not going to go anywhere. Okay? Yeah. She does want to heal things. She does want to heal things with you. She can't move on from you, but she feels it's not going to go anywhere. And one more card fell out. I'm going to honor to you. This is somebody that can't hold back either. Okay? She can't hold back. She can't hold back her feelings. She can't hold back, but she feels if she does tell you how she feels or approaches you, that it's just not going to go anywhere. You know the situation. You know the reason why. I know a little bit of it. I don't know 100% of it, but there's a reason why she feels it's not going to go anywhere. But she still can't move on from you. Okay? You're probably still healing from it. She's healing from something. Okay? And she doesn't want to hold back anymore, but she still feels like it's not going to go anywhere. So that's what I have. I have Virgo energy. I have Aquarius energy. I have Gemini energy. And I have Leo energy. All right? That's what I have for you, my handsome boss daddy mod, Siva. You're so welcome. At least you know she still has the feelings for you, but what's holding her back, even though she doesn't want to hold back, is she feels if she does say something, it's not going to go anywhere. Okay. Okay. Did M see me when I saw him the other day? Will he reach out? Let me just answer if M will reach out. Okay. I don't know about if he saw you the other day. I'm not psychic. I'm not clairvoyant. Well, I am in my dreams. Okay. I'm psychic in my dreams, but I'm not dreaming right now. So I'm just going to pull cards on will M reach out? All right. Will M reach out? And this is for Belle. Okay. Will M reach out? To Belle. Will M reach out to Belle? Okay. Will M reach out to Belle? M Belle. Woo! 3 cards flew out. Exactly 3 cards. This person's going through it. Or you went through it with this person. This person betrayed you. All right. There's a lack of trust between the two of you right now. Or they've been betrayed in the past. If they didn't betray you, okay, there was some kind of painful ending somewhere. I don't know your story, but this is about betrayal, backstabbing, ending. Somebody doesn't trust somebody. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This is lack of trust. Okay. But I feel what the last card that came out was he's seeing your worth. So what I can say is that he's now seeing your worth. All right. He's slowly seeing your worth. If he saw you in a different light in the past, he doesn't see you in that light. He's grateful for you. He values you. He sees your worth. But there's a lack of trust right now between you because of some type of ending. Okay? Or it could be over because of a lack of trust. But he does see your worth from what I see. Yeah. King of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone that's not loyal. Or they may be going through financial issues. They may be going through separation or divorce. Doesn't have to be. Okay, but this is not someone that's loyal. So do you even want this person coming towards you? They're not stable. And that's probably why this, even though, or maybe you know your worth. Okay? If they're not seeing it, maybe you know your worth. And I think you know your worth more than a King of Pentacles in reverse. So I don't feel good energy. So that's what I have for you. I can't tell you for sure, but this person's insecure. They're not loyal. They don't know what they want. And they'll betray you, or if they haven't betrayed you in the past, there's going to be a betrayal. There's going to be a betrayal and there's going to be a lack of trust. So if there was no betrayal in the past and you had nothing in the past with this person, because I don't know your situation, there's going to be a betrayal because this person's not loyal and they're untrustworthy, because I didn't see anything positive except for the 4 cups in reverse, which is knowing your worth. So I'm getting 2 different stories, 2 different scenarios. Take it how you take it for your situation, but I don't see any loyalty at all from this person. They're not even loyal to themselves. All right. Who's next? Claudia. Okay, gorgeous Claudia. Let's see. What's Carl's current feelings towards me? No contact. He's overseas. What are you doing with someone overseas? Claudia. You like them overseas then? All right. What is Carl's feelings for Claudia? Carl. For Claudia. Carl for Claudia. Oh. Claudia. I don't see this person putting in the work. I don't, with the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. This person is a little bit, I feel there's a little bit of manipulation with this person. Okay. This person might be letting go, or I could see it as this. If this person is the type of person that never puts in the work or hasn't put in the work, they could be letting go or surrendering their bad, their manipulation. If this person, okay, I can get 2 stories out of this, Claudia. They're letting go of their manipulative behavior because they know they're not someone that usually puts in the work. Or they're letting go of this connection because they don't think things will work in their favor. I can get this 2 scenarios. They're either surrendering, because this is about surrendering. This is about letting go. This is about surrendering. This is about manipulation, but also things not working in your favor, scared of things not working in your favor because there's no work that was put in, either in your end or his end. Somebody wasn't putting in the work. So you know your situation. I don't know your situation, Claudia, but there's somebody that's surrendering. They're letting go of either the manipulative ways or they're letting go of this connection because they don't think things will work in their favor because there's just no work that was put in. You know your story, you know the situation, but that's what I'm getting. Leo energy, Gemini energy, Virgo energy. That's what I have out of 3 cards. So I hope that gives you some type of answer, some type of help, but that's what I have. So he's letting go of something. So much love to you, gorgeous queen. I love you always, Claudia. Happy Thanksgiving, Claudia. Hope you enjoy your Thanksgiving tomorrow. Gorgeous. Okay, we are moving on to Pavi Will. What the hell is this? Are you writing me a novel? Pavi Will me. Okay, Pavi Will me and Erica. Thank you. Okay. Will me and Erica have contact ever again? She's my ex. Haven't been with anyone over 5 years almost. Okay, can I give you an answer right now? If it's been 5 years, move the fuck along. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be rude. But there's no way in fucking hell I'm going to wait 5 years for someone. If it's been that long, someone needs to heal. I'm very blunt. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings, but honestly, she's your ex. Okay. I see her driving around town you see her driving around town from time to time. She's trying to look for somebody else. But we'll find out. I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm just saying 5 years. Okay. So you feel she's stalking you, Pavi? Okay. Even if she's stalking 5 years, how many fishes do you have to go through or she has to go through? Thank you, Lara. All right, let's see, Pavi. I'm just trying to give you loving advice that after 5 years, baby, put that love into you. I would have took 5 years to find somebody else. And I know it's hard, especially when you deal with someone you have so much feelings for, right? You're picky. I know I'm picky too, Pavi. I'm very picky. All right, Pavi, let's find out. All right. How is Pavi's ex feeling for Pavi? Will she return? Let's see what her current feelings are. Because if she has feelings, then I'd say yes, you have a chance of her returning. If I see there's all negative cards, my answer is going to be like, nope, close that cycle, move the fuck on. Okay? Let's find out if she has feelings for you, Pavi. Okay? All right. Oh, I'm sorry. My condolences, Pavi. Good for you, Pavi. As long as you're putting in the work, that's all that matters. You take care of yourself. You come first. But let's see what your ex's feelings for you. All right. All right. All right. Pavi's ex. How's she feeling for Pavi? Is it a she, he? I don't know. Whatever. What are their feelings for Pavi? You never know nowadays. You have to ask. He, she, it, thing. You never know. No, I have no against nothing. But it's like you always have to clarify. All right. Oh, Claudia, if I would have known that, hell yeah, I would have schooled your ass. I didn't know that. Whew. Wow. Okay. So look at this. She feels it's not over. Okay? So death in reverse. So maybe, okay? She also feels she might be missing an opportunity. Because this is about missing opportunities, not taking any action. Okay? Eight of Wands, moving slowly. So she might be slowly, gradually coming back to you, because this is also the card of not going fast, because this is fast movement. Woo! Eight of Wands is rapid movement energy. When it's a reverse, it's slow energy. So she may be moving towards you back slowly, because she may feel she'll miss an opportunity with you, because she feels it's not over with the death in reverse. And eventually, I think she's going to give to this. She may want to have a giving. So you know what, Bobby? Things might work in your favor. Wow, 5 years. Who would have known? Because I would have moved the fuck along a long time ago. But I guess patience is a virtue, what people say, right? So I'm feeling she feels it's not over, Bobby, Scorpio energy. And I feel she's going to come slowly, very slow. Sagittarius energy, have equal give and take to give to you. So you both give to each other to get to this. Taurus energy. There's your answer, Pavi. You still got a chance. You still got a chance. So maybe you're right. She is stalking you because she feels it's not over. So that's what I have for you. You're so welcome, Pavi. Anytime. Okay. Who is next? Lara. Lara, Lara, Lara. I always feel like somebody's watching Lara. Let me tell you, that song came on last week. I was driving and I sent it to Lara from my car. She knows that's our song. All right. Lara, will things get off the ground with me and Capricorn? What's Capricorn's current feelings for Lara? Okay, let's find out what Capricorn's intentions or feelings are for Lara. That's your best answer. That's the only way you'll know if things come off the ground is someone's feelings, their intentions, okay? What's Capricorn's feelings, intentions for Lara? Okay. Lara. Capricorn. Laura, Capricorn. God, I gotta get new cards. These cards are going through it. Like they're all bent out. Ugh, I could barely shuffle them anymore. Sorry. And this is my favorite deck. All right. Laura, Capricorn. Whoa. Laura. So right now, there is unfinished business with Capricorn. That's for sure. Okay? You haven't completed any cycles with this person. There's unfinished business, okay? However, he's emotionally unavailable right now. To be a little bit manipulative. He's caring about his own feelings, his own needs. He's emotionally unavailable. You don't want somebody emotionally unavailable, Lara. Okay? You want this, not this. The reason why he's emotionally unavailable, Laura, is because he doesn't feel he's good enough for you. He doesn't feel he has enough to offer you and that he can measure up to you. He can give you what you want. And that's why people are usually emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable, right? That's usually what causes insecurities, is when people feel they don't have enough to give. So I'm feeling, Laura, you don't, even if this person, like, there is unfinished business. You haven't closed a cycle with this person. It's up to you to close that cycle. But it's also up to him, right? But both of you. Can't have just one person holding on. But that's why there's unfinished business, because somebody's still holding on. But Laura, he's not in a good energy right now. Maybe in a couple weeks, maybe in a month, whatever. I don't know if something was presented to him or said that made him feel that he enough, like you were high maintenance. But you're not high maintenance, Laura. I know you. You're not high maintenance. You're independent. You're this. That's for sure. You take care of your kids. You make sure there's food on the table. You provide. And that's what this is. This is one step from a 10 of Pentacles. Someone that's independent, could take care of themselves, don't need nobody. And he knows that. And that's what's making him feel like he's not good enough for you, because he feels he's probably somebody that likes to feel wanted or needed. No, I'll take care of you. I need you. Take care of me. No. Boss daddy needs to be on your level. And he's not on your level, Laura. He's not on your level. And I'm not saying he's a bad person. He's just not opened up right now for love. He could be a little bit manipulative as well. I don't know. Pisces energy, Virgo energy, and then the world, all fixed signs, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. There could be some traveling involved with this person as well. I don't know. Okay. You might have met him online, World Wide Web. That's usually what it is. But that's what I have for you, gorgeous. You know your worth. I know your worth. And that's what I have. Okay. And he's not very open. There you go. He's not open to love right now. I'm sure he's a very nice guy, but he's not open to love. Not right now. I mean, you can always be his friend, but you want somebody that's going to be a King of Cups for you, not a King of Cups in reverse. He knows you got your ish together. He doesn't have his ish together yet. Not completely. You're welcome, gorgeous. I speak my truth all the time. I don't give a damn. I don't care who it offends, hurts, whatever. I don't mean to, but I'd rather tell someone the truth than lie. I'm not a liar. Leos are not liars. Very rare. I don't know about the males, because I hear a lot of shit about male Leos. But female Leos, whoo, we're loyal. We're honest. And we're brutally honest. Okay, who's next? Siba, does that complete everything? Are we done? Can I regain my energy? Or do we still have more? You draw into me? I'm glad you do, Melody Alchemia. Okay. What are the intentions of my ex-wife, best friends? What? Okay. Married level. However, intuitively felt funny She's not the best person nor safe when I cut ties. She now keeps phone. I am so confused by this question. I don't know. Let's just see what their intentions are. How about that? What the feelings, intentions. Because I don't need a novel. I just need, what are their feelings and intentions for me? And I wish you the best of luck, Melodia. All right, Melody Alchemia. What's this person's ex intentions, feelings at the present moment? Melodia. What's their ex's intentions, feelings at the current moment for Melodia? Melodia. Whoa, that's too much. They can't make a decision, that's for sure. They're undecisive. The world is the completion of a cycle ending. All right, what I'm getting at, this person can't make a decision on whether they want to heal things with you. Okay, they can't make a decision on whether they want to heal things, because the Ten of Swords is about healing in reverse. It's healing things, right? And Two of Wands is can't make a decision, undecisive. So your ex can't make a decision right now whether they want to heal things with you because of this. There was an ending, of course, of your ex, right? Completion of a cycle. All right. Yeah, this person, they're not going to put in the work. Or no, yeah, it's Eight of Pentacles in reverse. They're not going to put in the work. They're not even working on themselves. This person's not working on themselves. They're fucking around. I don't know what it is, but I wouldn't waste my time. If they're your ex for a reason. All right. But this person is unsure. This is an extra card that came out. They can't make a decision right now. It's over for now. This is worlded out. It's ended. It's over. Okay. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Aries energy, Gemini energy, and then Virgo energy. So right now, this person needs to work on themselves. They need to work on themselves. This is over because they can't make a decision on whether they want to heal things with you or heal in general. Because I think this person that has a lot of healing to do. And I think they're not doing that. And how can they heal things with you if they're not even healing themselves? You're not on the same level. And that's what I'm getting out of the cards. If they're your ex, it's for a reason. If you're divorced, it's for a reason. It's over. I would just heal. I mean, my advice, this is what I would do for myself. Heal. Try to move on. Don't try to keep inquiring about this person because they're not putting any work into themselves. And I don't think if they're not putting any work in themselves, they're going to put any work in with you because they're indecisive. Sorry, that's what I have for you, my beautiful Melodia. Melodia, change your number. Change your number, block them. We live in 2025. We don't live in the early 1900s. You can block anybody energetically and physically. You don't need to answer that phone. That's blocking them energetically. You can keep them on unread in the texts if they text message you. That's blocking them energetically. When people say he won't stop calling me or she won't stop calling her, yeah, but you're allowing it. You're allowing it. Block it. Don't deal with it. You don't have to. Why? If they're disrespecting you and they're not setting boundaries, set those fucking boundaries for yourself. That's the way I see it. If I don't want somebody contacting me, I'll for damn fucking sure make sure they ain't going to contact me. Got that situation, baby daddy. He found a way to get through because it was my son's birthday Friday, but he had to go through hoops, hell, and high waters because he's blocked. And we only share a child together. And I don't even consider him, I call him sperm donor because he's not even a father. So what I'm trying to say is that you really want to block somebody, you can do it. Good for you, Melody, and keep it on. Okay. Oh, thank you, Janet. Questions closed after April. All right. Thank you. Because I'm like, woo, my energy. This is why I decided to say I'm just for now on. I love helping you all. I love you. But the more subscribers I get, the more questions I get. I said to myself, I burnt myself the fuck out last weekend. I'm saving my energy for my members. Okay. Because I know I'm going to be monetized soon, and people are going to become members, and that's who I'm going to dedicate my lives. I'm going to do special lives just for members, and that's what I'm going to dedicate my energy to. But for my non-members, I will do oracles, 2 oracles, and a yes or no question from a tarot deck. I love you guys, I do, but I love my energy as well, and I need all my energy in the world for my child, right? So, April Jeunesse. Yes, T Rose. Yes. T Rose, if you have a question, I can answer you. I don't know if I answered a question for you, T Rose, but I could do list close because T Rose has been with me since the very beginning, you know? So I don't know. If that's only up to you, T Rose. I'm not forcing you. Oh, thank you, Melody. I love you, sweet thing. Okay. Thank you, T Rose. Okay. Will my person of interest let me know how he feels about me soon? Okay. April Janine. Oh, okay. Sorry. Did I say April Jeunesse? I'm sorry. I saw it really quick. April Janine. Will my person of interest let me know how he feels about me soon? Okay. April, how does this person, will this person reach out for April regarding their feelings? I'll try. I'll try to find out. If I can't get a yes or no, I'm sure I'll get feelings. So at least you'll know what this person's feelings are. And if you know how they feel, then you know eventually they'll probably reach out someday. Hopefully you won't be married with kids when they do. Okay, April. Person of interest, how do they feel for April? Will they reach out? Oh, thank you. Will this person reach out for April? How do they feel? Person of interest for April. This person's feelings for April. Whoa. April, 3 cards flew out. This person, I don't see them wanting to commit. I don't see them wanting to have a relationship, and I'll tell you why. This ain't going to go anywhere because of their ego. This person has an ego. Sun in reverse, that's usually somebody has an ego. 9 of Pentacles in reverse is a sign of things not going anywhere. Things not going anywhere. 10 of Cups in reverse. No relationship. No happy life, family, loves, and So there's your answer right there. Even if this person was to come towards you, they're not going to invest their time in having a relationship with you because they have an ego. Big ass ego they need to work on. Leo energy, Virgo energy, Pisces energy. All right, this person, it's not going to either. They feel it's not going to go anywhere, or spirit is saying, universe saying, it ain't going to go anywhere. Even if this person reaches out to you. Oh, not yet. I will create one soon. I don't know. I don't really need anything, but thank you. Maybe I will one day. All I ask is your support. That's all I want, is your continuous support, your loves, your likes, your sharing. Share my channel. Help me grow it. That's all I need. I don't need physical, tangible things. I'm a spiritual person. So I appreciate it. One day I might put an Amazon wish list, but I have everything I need. And the only thing I want and I'm asking is, my intentions was to make this channel grow so I can share my guidance, share my love, share the spirituality, because that's what spirituality is all about. It's about giving, not receiving, right? So that's why I don't put, like, I put my PayPal up there, but whatever, just to do that, you know? And some of you have donated, and I really appreciate you. And what was donated went to my child. It did. Like his birthday came up and it went to him. So I appreciated that. But me, myself, I'm good. Just share my channel. Share it, support it, show up, like, chit chat. That's all I ask for. But April, yeah, I'm sorry. This person, you know your worth, April. Don't hold your breath with this person. Don't hold your breath unless you're ready to call somebody to give you CPR. Oh, thank you, Melody. I appreciate you. You're so welcome. Thank you, Claudia. Yeah, Claudia. Claudia. Be wise. Thank you. You're so welcome. So I guess this is it, guys. Oh, look at that. Almost under 3 hours, 2 hours and 56 minutes and 20 seconds. And my likes are really high too. And I love that. So that's all I want. Like. Donate the thumb. That's all I want. Give me your thumb, T-Rose. If you could just Amazon ship me your thumb. So I'll use your thumb to keep clicking the like on my end. You got 2, right? That's it. All right. Oh, thank you, Claudia. I appreciate it. All right. Okay. Love you guys. I'll be back Wednesday. I already got my thumbnail. I'm going to tell you right now, the live is going to be Wednesday. The live is going to be who is lurking in the shadows, because we are in October, right? We're in October, spooky season, Halloween. Who is lurking in the shadows? So who's watching you? Who's spying on you? Since the spy card seems to come out a lot in my readings, right? So that's going to be my title for Wednesday. All right. You're welcome, loves. Thank you, Jean. All right. I'm out. Till next time. See you Wednesday. Share, like, support, everything. All right. Yes, leave comments. It's very important. The more you comment, the more traffic you're creating. That's why I like to respond to my comments, because I'm responding. I'm creating more traffic. All right. Take care, guys. Bye. Thank you, Siva, for the timestamps. Bye.